to the stream once again. Welcome to Sin TV. And of course, as I move my mic away because I'm so loud and excited, it is your girl, Quita, aka Malaysian Quita, also known as the Curvilicious Twitch streamer. That's how I roll. That's what I represent. Thanks, guys, so much for. I have over 300 views and 66 favorites. Like, it's not even about the numbers, my friends. The fact that like you take this much time, a lot of hours to invest in me, my sexiness, my intelligence, my my vigor. I can't tell you how much that means to me. And guys, happy holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever you may celebrate. It was a blessing for me to enjoy both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, like we always do here, Riot Talk, let's get into business here. So, of course, today's featured game, and I've played this in the past, but I just felt like it. I was like, it's Christmas Day, well, evening, but I wanted to be sexy today, so I was like, let's play a sexy game. Hey, we got Not a Troller, and I love this stream. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate it. And let me tell you, my friends, juicy topic of the day. Would you be able to date either a antisocial guy or a antisocial woman? And this is just me inspired, being inspired by this post that I found. Hey, happy holidays! Ah, stay kosher. No, I'm playing. No, but kosher stuff is great, my friends. So shout outs to all the awesome Jews out there too. And I love Jewish men too. And the shout outs to Jewish ladies too. They have such great style, I tell you. But no, I appreciate it. And we have Cat Pup here as well. I love this stream. I really appreciate it, my friends. So let's play some Scarlet Blade here and get back into well, look at my character here. My gosh, let's do this. Look at hashtag mega jiggle physics, man. Jiggle physics to the max. This is ridiculous. For those of you who have not played this game, guys and ladies, it's called Scarlet Blade, and it's pretty much what I would consider to be a very mature MMO RPG. And also, guys, thank you for also subbing to the Sin TV YouTube channel, which is at youtube.com/SINTV now. So as you can see, the cool thing about this game is you can run in a direction that you don't even know where the heck you're going. So you just click on this, auto travel does it for you. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we got 3 people in the room. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. But guys, look, I didn't even do anything much for the holidays. I'm actually learning how to cook. How scary is that, right? Because my cooking skills, according to my younger sister, which is really funny, totally sucks. So, so I totally sat down, helped my mom, and my mom was like Chuck Norris, guys, with the hen. Like, my mom's been doing this for decades, okay? And my mom just went and just like split that chicken up in the pieces, and it was hard chicken because that's the way you want to go, and I know, right? But it was crazy, guys. So we have to kill these buzzard sawbones. But no, guys, my friends, I tell you, it was crazy. Look at that. All right, so let's zoom out here so you can see the action here. Pardon me for clearing my throat. There we go. So that's 1 of 6. I don't even know. My health is ridiculous in this game. So I'm still level 8, so I'm still kind of learning my way. So yeah, I did like the chicken, man. It was delicious. And then my mom also made, for those of you who don't know, my origin is African, so my mom made some recipes from Ghanaian food culture, or Ghana. That's pretty much where my mom's from, and it's absolutely delicious, guys. And I ate until I couldn't eat anymore. Like, every girl, let me tell you, this some secret, guys. I'm gonna tell you. I know the ladies are gonna kill me for this, but we gotta say it how it is on this program. My friends, every girl has her big girl sweats, okay? I don't even care if you're skinny. You still got your big girl sweat. So what ended up happening for me was I just stuffed my face and I enjoyed myself. And here's the thing, okay, ladies, don't be bougie when you eat, okay? Got the real men out there, not these little Justin Timberlake boys, all right? They want to see you eat, okay? Nothing wrong with that. And I enjoy some good food, okay? So let's find some more of these buzzard sawbones. I'm not seeing many of them. Oh, here's a turd right here. Okay, let's get this one right here. All right, attack! All right, so there we go. Doing well here. There we go. Ooh, look at that critical. There we go. The only thing I don't like about this game, guys, is the sounds are so repetitive. Like, if they could add some more, like, flavor to it, I tell you, that would be really, really good. No, I did not see the Noda Trollers picture. I did not see that. You can describe it to me. That would be great, because, you know, you guys have good sense of humor. My chat is notorious for being balls busting and very intellectual as well. You know, I love my chat. I love the people that I've met so far. Shout outs to Lady Miss 80s. Shout outs to Tegra. You know, I've met so many, like, connected really with so many wonderful, you know, ladies here, you know, the lady streamers. And I've also connected with some really, really good looking guys. And there are a lot of hot guys in this chat, okay? Let me tell ya. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So, oh my gosh. I am absolutely absurd. Hey guys, let me tell you. I was supposed... See, this was my plan. I wanted to do a Christmas Eve into Christmas Day stream. And I also, in the future, I want to see, you know, I may hold something like a contest for myself to see how long I can actually stream until I get, like, major carpal tunnel in my hand. So what ended up happening was I got ready, got all sexy like I always do, and oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. So as soon as I got on, I started noticing drop frames immediately. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I have that jiggle neck, but it's starting to go. I'm starting to lose a little weight, guys. Like, there we go. Of course I died. Not surprised. Okay, so, well, I'll wait till I revive here. But no, it was crazy. So I was ready to stream. I was ready to come on and rock and roll. And then I noticed in OBS, I was having, like, ridiculous amounts of drop frames. So I called my internet service provider, and they're pretty much, this is what happened. So the customer service representative pretty much was like, well, if you can't, you know, show us that this is something that, you know, is tangible for us to take a look at, we can't do anything for you. And I was like, that's kind of stupid. Like, you would think, you know, you pay all this money for some basic internet when in, like, other parts of the world, aka like in Asia and Europe, they're getting, you know, 200, 300, you know, to the max megs up. And we're, you know, like, for me, my connection is a 30 by 3. I mean, it's basic, okay? It's embarrassing. So I was so pissed because I really wanted to stream for you guys and be like, Christmas Day, you know, and have fun. But then I just got really discouraged, and I just was like, you know what? I can't neglect my audience. I love you guys, and I gotta do it today. I don't care, drop frames or not, we're gonna do this. So now I kind of do a test. I usually take like 15 to 20 minutes before I stream, make sure everything's going well. So I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God. I was so excited. Okay, so let's get at some more of these stupid buzz sawbones because I effing died. Not surprised. You guys are some freaks talking about look at that fat butt. Okay. I wish I had one, but let me tell you, my friends, it is very tough to be a woman of color with a white girl pancake booty. Like, I have none. It's embarrassing. You know, like, well, I mean, working out's kind of helping to give a little bit more contour, but it's still, I'm dying. It sucks, my friends. It really, really does. So, Oh my gosh, absolutely ridiculous, guys. But I hope your holiday has been going well. Also, find out later on the stream, I'm going to be talking about Blade and Soul news, Blade and Soul, there we go, news, as well as I will be discussing a couple things about the holidays and some interesting statistics in regards to that. Plus, guys, I gotta give you some interesting statistics too about holiday spending because it was really, really horrendous, my friends. Plus, I decided to incorporate a little more intelligence into the stream, of course, and we're gonna be doing something where I like to call Geekopedia, where I'm going to just give definitions and really break down our geek culture because I think a lot of times we use all these acronyms and we expect people to know, but if someone's non-geek, that's what this stream is also for. Is for people who are new to the culture and you know they just want stuff KIS. I keep it simple, break it down for you. So okay, so let's see here. I haven't gotten any of these achievements yet. All right, so let's go beat this fool here. Alright, so let's keep rocking and rolling here. But yeah, guys, I was super pissed that I couldn't stream for you guys. I was like, what the heck, man? I wish I could get better internet. But let me tell you, my friends, streaming is... this whole, like, internet streaming thing is not cheap. It is very, very expensive. And I've been really blessed that I've been able to afford it so far. But I'm just getting to the point now where I may have to get another part-time job because, like, the job that I have now, I am not getting enough hours. It's absolutely... and then you can turn to with the right mouse here, so, you guys get the better view here. Oh, man. The things I do for you guys, I swear... I love how you guys are quiet because you're probably just gawking at my character. Not surprised. Okay, so let's get one more here. Alright, there we go. Get those major attacks in there. Alright, we got one more we gotta rock and roll here. Come on. Don't you hate that in a game where it's just like, you just need one more thing and then you're good to go? It's so annoying, my friends. There we go. Got it done. Oh, he looks very handsome. How you doing, Carl? No. Okay, so he feels uneasy about the buzzards. Okay. Alright, and then we finished that, and then we got our reward. Boom. Yes! Level 9, my friends. Rocking and rolling. Alright, let's get back here and adjust this here. Alright, so let's see. We got another quest here. And it says that, yep, they are growing faster than what I thought. Yeah, that is very true. Alright, so we have to kill a buzzard goon. Alright, so buzzard goon should be somewhere around here. We'll figure that out. Ha ha ha. So, okay. Huh. You guys are all talented here. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's get into our first story of the day, which is, I'll be honest with you, one of the major topics that everybody's been talking about. Let's take a quick look here at Diablo 3's patch that's going to be coming out 2.4 and of course Season 5 because everybody's been waiting for it. It's like forever. This is coming from MMOs.com, which is still one of my favorite sites on the interwebs. Season 5 of Diablo 3 is coming out January 15th of 2016 at 5 p.m. and this is Pacific time. Pacific Daylight Time to be exact. And since it is the season of giving, Blizzard has generously prepared a guide to give players a first look at the next season to help their seasonal players get off to a running start when the patch finally goes live. The guide introduced players to seasonal game changes, including the removal of the season-exclusive legendary items from the game. So that really sucks. So you better enjoy those legendary items while you still have it, my friends. And look, there's another person playing in here. That's kind of rare. Because, like, when I checked MMOs.com, they describe Scarlet Blade as having a medium of server kind of fillness, but it's the holidays, so I would not expect a lot of people in here. I'm sure most people are like hungover or, sleeping with their snuggie and like all of that. So we're rocking and rolling here. All right. Oh, we're about to die. Okay, good. I didn't think I was gonna make it. All right, so let's rock and roll over here. Hopefully I'll get some better clothes because I'm sick of being naked here. Oh my gosh. Well, not really, but exhibitionist, I'm playing. So alright, so we have to get some more of these goons. Alright, there's one. Let's go. Alright, and I have regeneration a little bit, which is always a good thing too. Yes, the buzzards are circling. So we have to collect, pardon me here, guys. I have to collect some IEDs. But going back to the story here, so that really sucks that the legendary items are going to be removed for like the season exclusive ones. And then on top of that, all new legendary items included in patch 2.4 will be available to all players regardless whether they participated in the season or not. So that's awesome. So you don't have to sit here and grind your brains out, right? And the item-based awards, however, will still be given in the form of set items received by completing certain milestones in the season journey. Season 5 also includes new and updated conquests, a variety of fresh cosmetic items, and the ability to transform a non-seasonal character into a seasonal one via the new seasonal rebirth feature. So if you want more information, of course, on the story, I will have the links below the video of course, you can see it on the screen here, youtube.com/user SINTV now. If you want to keep up with my crazy geeky hijinks, of course, SINTV now of course, for Twitter. But guys, how do I feel about this? I am really glad that they are doing a patch because it has been quite a while since Reaper of Souls, the upgrade or the expansion has come out. And I'm still new to Diablo. I'm a level 40 and the game has been quite good to me. And I'm actually getting a little hooked on it, actually. I mean, nothing gives me pleasure than, destroying multiple enemies at a time. Especially if you have had a rough day, my friend. Let me tell you, nothing will relax you more than the beautiful storyline that is Diablo 3. I mean, guys, there were parts where I straight up cried here. Like, literally tears of a clown was coming down. Seriously. No. Oh my gosh, man, you guys are quiet in chat here. Usually the guys are really rowdy in here. Whoop. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know, you guys staring at the booty, like what's happening? Actually, speaking of that, I found a really interesting playlist. If you have a chance, there is an app that is called Songs Up, and what Songs Up does is they formulate these really unique, kind of one-of-a-kind playlists. Like, there's one called Neon Bikini Party, and that's the one I've been listening to. Like, I have seriously been hooked on some, like, no lie. Okay, how do I pick up items? I forgot now. Let's see here. Okay, I'm grabbing. What's going on here? See, I haven't played this game in a long time, my friends, so I'm still learning here. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so do I grab it? What? Oh, I'm so stupid, right? Okay, so cannot grab the item here. Oh well, let's screw it. I'll figure it out. There we go. Do that. But yeah, so there's Neon Bikini Party, which is all like 90s sexy kind of music, like SWV and Brandy and stuff like that. And then my other personal favorite was 2014 Year of the Booty. And they have thousands, guys. And, like, the alternative ones are really good. Like, they have one that's based on Ronda Housey, UFC women's champion. She's amazing, like, my hero. That's the body, like, I desire to have, where she's still kind of, tone, but it's not, like, where some women are super toned. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just kind of trying to build up to that, because I want to have that strength where I can, like, lift up a table and scream in agony, you know, so oh my god, it's ridiculous. All right, so we finished what we were supposed to do. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Yes, got some more experience. So And here's the thing too about the game, guys, just to give you a heads up too, is sometimes you'll do quest after quest after quest, and then it just stops, and then you have to figure out, well, what the heck do I do, right? Okay, so we do have an emergency. Okay, so we have to kill some of those buzzard sawbones. Oh, goons or sawbones. Okay, sweet. So we have to collect the demolition instructions. But see, at first I didn't like this game because I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of, you know, sexy ladies or whatever. But there is an interesting storyline that happens later on in the game. And let me see here. I'm trying to pick this up. Let me see. Can I pick this up? No, it says wielded cage unable to pull. Let's see here. Okay. Let me get out of the way here before I get triple hit, which is never a good thing. Alright, so... Alright, here's the... man, these are all too close for comfort here. Okay, so let me get the blizzard green here. So you can kill either or, which is sweet. I don't know when my HP is gonna get better though. Like, seriously, y'all, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this is a grotesque. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's some right there. But see, the only thing I don't like is the enemies are not plentiful. Like in Diablo 3, I swear, they come at you like a bad hair day. It's like absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so we got 3 of 7. Alright, see, there's my character looking all nice and smexy. But yeah, guys, check out Songza. I will have a link to that too. And let me know too in the comments below, or even here on chat, if you have used Songza, what are some of your favorite playlists? Because I have a whole bunch. Like, there's Raging Through the Ages. There's also, I forgot the other one, but it's like alternative kind of like music for kickboxing. And then my other favorite one is Zumba. It's like Conver Mon Zumba. Hopefully my Spanish is bad. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's pretty cool, I have to say. Alright, so let's kill that one right there. But yeah, it's pretty sweet though, not gonna lie. I was really impressed with it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, dang it! Biscuit. That was stupid. I was really surprised. Okay. That was really stupid. Hey, we got another viewer in the sexy chat room here watching me play this game. Hey, what's up, my friend? What's going on? We had a lot of cool people in here. We had Not a Troller, and we've had Chat Put. We've also had, yeah, that's about it. So, so far. And also, too, I gotta make sure to always give shout outs to wonderful people who follow. Toxic Adam has followed, as well as Flawless 1996 and Killa _ Chris 988, Choco Root 68, and of course Anonymous 569, Cap and Kitty Cat, and Earp and Bauer. You guys have some interesting usernames, not even gonna lie, up in here on the real. So thanks guys for following. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful for that. But guys, let me tell you, yeah, Songza is great. And you know the other thing too, I sat down today and I just watched this one particular YouTuber who specializes in talking about rarities. Because what's going to be coming up, guys, on the Curvy Metalhead Show, that's my other YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more about, you know, the positive side of being a metalhead, and we're talking about lifestyle, entertainment, society, all that good stuff, which is at youtube.com/user/BlasianQuita, I am compiling my list of who is the best YouTubers of 2015. And my friends, I watched hundreds of thousands of hours, it felt like, in regards to figuring out who is the best of the best right now to me personally. And then I'm also going to do a list called the YouTubers of 2015 that need improvement. Now, this is not me saying that they suck, but there's just certain things that I see that, to me, if they just tweaked it or maybe changed it a little bit, they would be awesome to me even more. So I'm going to be talking all about that as well. So I've really been focusing on that, and I'm understanding the Twitch community as well, because it is a very different community than YouTube. I think the thing that I like though about Twitch over YouTube is that it's live. I'm live right now. Whereas sometimes with YouTube, it can come off a little artificial, because it's not in real time. The only exception though is they have the YouTube streaming now for, like, for example, like YouTube gaming, and then there's also I forgot the name of it now. The live events. I use that a lot, and that is live, of course. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. It is pretty sweet. So I hope all was well for you guys too on your holiday, because my holiday, guys, was rocking, man. I mean, I ate my brains out. I'm gonna get back into my fitness because I'm trying to get my get these arms toned, get all sexy. Shout outs to Countess Vaughn, guys. Countess Vaughn lost some weight. She did some lipo. She looks fantastic. She makes me want to get lipo. Okay, like that's what I would like to do. All right, let's see. There's not a lot of these sawbones. Tons of surgeons, though. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got 2-on-2 here. But see, the thing I like is at least you can attack them directly, though, instead of, in other games like Diablo where you just die. I feel like Diablo is like a miniature version of Dark Souls. Dark Souls, guys, if you have not played that game, I like to just call it death, because you will be dying a lot unless you really understand the game itself here. Okay, so let's see here. We got alright, no, there's a goon right there. We got 3 more to kill here. Not too bad. But yeah, I mean, the game is Scarlet Blade is okay, my friends, but like I said before, my hook right now is Diablo 3. It is my boyfriend, man. I swear. I have spent how many countless hours on this doggone game, and I like that. Of course, we need a cipher key. No duh, girl. So stupid. No. This is horrible. Okay, let's see what communicator is saying here. Okay, so we should be able to... Alright. Okay, so we need to get fuel battery and restoring chip. Alright, so let's go repair the Sentinel drome here. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Drinking that water, my friends. My throat gets dry like really quick. I don't know why. It just does. No, but no, guys, but I think that Diablo 2.4, the 2.4.0 patch is going to be amazing. Just playing Diablo 3 and then adding the Reaper of Souls, it really changed the dynamic of the game for me. It got a lot darker. It got a lot of grittier. It got sexier. Sexier. But yeah, if you know what I mean. It was great. Okay, so here's the drone. Okay, so we finished that bad boy. All right, rebooting. All right, see, there I am. See, that's how I look at. See, I try to keep myself looking juicy. And do you see that dark lip? Just in time for winter. Let's have a moment. Okay, no. I am so stupid. All right, so okay, transmitting. Okay, so it is possible the buzzards did more damage than we initially thought. All right, so we have finished that. Ta-da! Whoa, we got two communicative missions to do here. Whoa, we have a mystery. I love how they always do this in like MMOs. It's like shadowy mystery figure. Try to figure out who is who. Mystery. It's like that song from in the 80s. There was a song by Rockwell and featuring Michael Jackson. It was called Somebody's Watching Me. That's what I think of right here. Okay, so apparently we can hear our thoughts. That's not creepy at all. All right, excellent. And what else is going on? Okay, so Carl wants me to kill some surgeons. Not surprised. All right, let's go get those surgeons. Let's get them. Just like that. Okay. Be super crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's go get those. Man, it's like I ate and then I'm hungry again. Do you know that feeling, guys? It's ridiculous. So probably after this stream, I'm gonna like stuff my face again, which I am not surprised. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, a few good men for a few good men. Yeah, story of my life. All right, so I mean, honestly, guys, you can straight up grind in this game forever. Not even kidding you. Okay, there we go. That's how she sounds like. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know. How do I pick up items? Okay, let's see here. Oh, no, this is my option. Okay, let's check skills. Oh, how could I not set up my skills here? So this skill tree, just like in any MMO, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll do this one too. That one's already set. Okay, so let's just... Alright, so we're good there. Okay, so I got 5 more remaining. Those are my active. Okay, those are my passive, special. Alright, so let's apply those. Okay, so we should be good to go there. Getting stronger. Alright, so let's see here. I want to know... How the heck do you pick up crap in Scarlet Blade? I was trying to figure that out. I was just like, what? Okay, so your bag is all the swag that you have. So I think what I'm gonna do is be really smart and put some potions, you know, put some potions over there, you know, maybe get some MP perhaps. That might be smart. Okay, so there's the bliss nuts and the bone powder. Don't even know what the heck that's for. All right, so let's keep killing some stuff here, guys. But no, like, yeah, it's just, well, going back to what I was mentioning before, that I know this show is all over the place. So what ended up, what the heck? Yeah, I know my HP is low, no duh. Okay, I don't even know where I'm at. This is crazy. All right, let me get the heck out of here. All right, there we go. Whoa, I was just like, that was random. That was really random. All right, that's a buzz reanimator. Okay, let me like get back to a good angle here. There we go. That's what he said. So let's see here. And I'm playing with my new mouse too, guys. Let me show you. Here it is. It's the Zelotez optical mouse for the game. This one is the upgrade from the previous one I had, which was 55. It went up to 55 DPI. This one goes up to 72. And honestly, I just keep it probably around... I keep it around maybe 1600. Yeah, DPI is what I keep it around. Because this is not a game like, you know, Dota 2 where you need it like blazing fast DPI. That case, I would recommend the Razer Naga, you know, get that, what, like 15,000 DPI, which is just absolutely re-doggone ridiculous. Alright, I don't know. There are not a lot of buzzers, like surgeons in this area. So let's go back over here. Let's get a little bit closer here so you can, you know, see all the goods. No, I'm kidding. Real classy, Quita. Real classy. But no, going back to what I was saying, I forgot the YouTuber's name, but he does these amazing videos where he has like a countdown of the rarest games. Did you know, guys, that one of the rarest games for the Game Boy Advance is Ninja 5-0? It's this really well done, like kind of ninja scrolling type of game. And what's crazy about it is people are willing to pay over $1,000, I believe. Like, this is just estimated, like $1,000. Okay, if it's in supreme condition. And it just goes to show, like, I was so surprised. Like, I was telling myself, I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I had one of the games on the list, and now I tell myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be taking good care of myself. Like, good care of the game, not myself. Of course I take care of myself. But I'm going to take care of my games. You know, I have a pretty decent Final Fantasy collection. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy. It is a one of my favorite RPGs. Another RPG series that I got into is called Suikoden. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Alright, can I pick this up? Like, or is it right click? Oh, right click is to pick it up. Okay, figured it out. Genius! Okay. Oh my gosh, I can be dumb sometimes. So that makes me me, and that's how you guys like me. No, I'm not gonna be that annoying. Then I would sound like every other like lady streamer. Oh, shade was thrown. No, I'm playing. No, I love my lady crew. We may have differences of opinion, but that doesn't matter because you know what? That's why, you know, the gaming community is what it is. Like, can you imagine if everybody just thought the same? That would be super boring, you know? And but yeah, guys, if you do collect games, you know, make sure you take good care of your games because you never know. These games will be in if you keep them in good pristine condition, you can sell them someday and get a pretty good price for them. Especially games like Xenogears, you know, Vagrant Story. There was this one game, what was it called? Oh, Valkyrie Profile. Has a very popular cult following. No, a small cult following. But still very respected game on that particular console. And let me tell you guys, that game's going for like almost $200 or something like that. Like, it was ridiculous. So I keep telling myself, I'm going to take any game that I buy, I am going to be taking good care of it. Trust and believe. Alright, let's get that cracked claw. Acquired cracked claw. I think I'm going to do that. Acquired? No, I'm not. That would be annoying. That would be annoying. I'm sure you guys would be like, log off, she sucks. Unsubscribe. No, but to the one viewer, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that I am entertaining you and pleasing you with my horrible voice. Okay. Horrible. Absolutely horrible here. Alright, so we got that quest done. That was easy. See, Carl, he seems like the type I would go for. You know, veiny muscles and no personality. Perfect. Okay, no. Alright, so the last Free Nights offensive. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, let's do that. Alright, got some more experience. Whoa, we got a double quest here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're becoming messed up dudes. So you can tell he has bra level, pardon me. I keep saying bro when it's bra, but you know, man, you guys say, you guys have your own language, I swear. It's out of this world. Alright, so we gotta get these grotesque, whatever they're called. Alright, I did see one kind of lucking around somewhere, but I think it's, alright, I just like you just click and go, you know? Very simple. Alright, let's see this. This thing is ugly as heck. So, alright, let's check it out. Oh! Alright, I'm totally not gonna make it, guys. I totally am not gonna make it. Or maybe I will. Let's see. Whoa! Let's see. This is a big monster here. Alright, there we go.
HP levels critical.
No duh. Like, yes, my HP level should be critical after that mess. Okay, so let's keep using that, get that HP up here. Okay, oh, I just had to kill one. Well, thank goodness. Alright, well, hello, Durba. I wish I looked like that, though. I would not be single, man. I would have, like, a dating calendar. I'd probably be one of those girls like in the Lifetime movie where it's like, I'll date him and then I'll dump him and then I'll find another one and then I'll dump him again. No. Oh god. So insane. Okay, so we have to rebuild your strength. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Don't tell me, oh my gosh, I have to kill another one of these turds. Ugh. Enough. I like that. With each new that's how I picture Carl's voice being like, with each new success, my admiration grows. And I like the underlying caption. From the way Carl is gazing at your arcana, you're not sure it's his admiration. That's Carl. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. What? I need some water. Let's drink to that, guys. Oh my gosh. That was re-doggone ridiculous. I can't even. Well, he has the hots for me, not surprised. Okay, so... Alright, and yep, we're getting a lot of quests here. Okay, so first we gotta kill one of these annoying, grotesque whatevers. Whatever! Okay, I think... Ooh, pardon me, guys. I'm so hungry still. I shouldn't even be hungry at all. Alright, so... I just think I'm gonna just go through and just, you know, kill, get through as many of these as possible. Get that experience. Yeah, I know it's critical. Thank you. Alright. I always love how my HP is critical all the doggone time. Alright, we've got that. This game is so easy to play, guys, honestly. And I mean, when it first came out initially, there were a lot of people playing, and then it slowly started to die. I don't know why this game is even up, to be honest with you. I don't see why it's even up or anybody making a big deal out of it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Keep rocking and rolling with it here. Alright, so we got more transfusion crap. And see, I'm not gaining a lot of levels like I thought I would, so... Alright, so while my HP here is rising up, let's look at our next story here. This is coming from MMOfront.com. Blade and Soul release date announced. So everybody knows that Blade and Soul has an official release date, thank goodness. So Blade and Soul will officially launch in North America and Europe on January 19th, 2016, publisher NC Softwest has announced. Ahead of the official launch, Disciple and Master Pack purchasers, so people who got Founders Packs, yeah, like me, of course, alright, crazy I am, will be able to reserve their character names on January 11th, and the Head Start period for all Founders Pack purchasers will begin on the 15th. So that's cool that I can reserve my name January 11th, which I make sure I dang well do. So this is pretty much what they said. So this is a big day for us, and we're able to share the official launch date of Blade and Soul for all Western players. And this was, pardon me, Tim Granick, who is the Senior Director of Marketing at NC Softwest. We've already had tens of thousands of players in our first two closed beta weekends, and we look forward to welcoming many more, beginning with the next beta weekend on the 24th and all the way through launch. Okay, so it's amazing, guys. I mean, there's 30 dungeons, there's a cap level of 45. This was during closed beta, and then it has that the PvP in Blade and Soul 2 is what is really one of the keys to me of the game. And for those of you who don't know, I am a part of an amazing gaming community. Guys, these people are like my family, okay? They're like absolutely amazing. It was a blessing to me to interact with this group. And who I'm talking about is Royal Storm. Royal Storm gaming community, guys. They're awesome. They have both a European and North American chapters, and they also have that for Blade and Soul. So if you are playing Blade and Soul, I would recommend, for me, I know it sounds biased, but I mean, I really do recommend this gaming community. The only key thing that they ask is, you know, if you're going to be a drama queen or full of drama, do not apply, because you actually have to fill out an application. And that is a very key. I'm going to do a video or do a stream in the future about the key components that you should be looking for when you're joining a guild or if you're joining a gaming community. For me, I'm a casual player. I'm not really hardcore. And that's the thing I like about Royal Storm is as a gaming community, they appeal to a wide variety of gaming types. So they people like me who are casual can join, people who are semi-hardcore or very hardcore can join as well, and it's a more mature community. I love the fact that they have gamers that are a lot older in the community. That means a lot to me, because I feel the same way as someone who is a more mature gamer. I think a lot of times mature gamers can get stereotyped a lot, and it's not fair. Of course not, right? So to me personally, I really love them. They've treated me with such respect. And it's also been a challenge too, as a person of color, to find a gaming community that supports diversity as well. That has been kind of tough. There are some communities that they're not always, supportive of diversity, and that's something that's very important to me when I join a gaming community. Is I want people to be comfortable with my Africanness, and I don't want them to get culture shock or to stereotype me. Because that's something that's been a challenge for quite some time for multicultural geeks. There are exceptions to the rule, and then also too, it's based, as a disclaimer, everything I talk about on this stream is from my opinion. Okay, it's my personal opinion. So, this, I'm not trying to, stereotype and say this is the experience for everybody, because it's not. Everybody's gonna have, different experiences when it comes to the gaming, and how they entered the community. But I know for me that it was a challenge. There were people who, were cool with me, but then as soon as they found out I was a minority, completely different personality, or they felt scared to talk to me. And it's kind of sad that there's so much. People want to be so PC sometimes that they forget to have fun, and I think that's why I always recommend for people, and that's the reason why I love Royal Storm, guys, is that's the thing I did. I talked to them, I was open, I was honest with them, and they really have accepted me. And I'm going to be playing as part of Royal Storm North America for Blade and Soul as well. If you would like to join the community as well, let me know, and I will definitely give you the details as well. But one thing that they really emphasize in regards to, because for me, I like to promote, the positive gaming communities that are inclusive for, minorities, inclusive for, LGBT people, inclusive for everybody. Just because, who wants to feel like an outsider in a community that sometimes is based on outsiders? Because sometimes gamers, like now it's cool to be a gamer. But like back in the day, from what I read, it was not cool to be a gamer at all. And a lot of times the gaming community was a very underground thing. Not anymore. I mean, we got amphitheaters people are filling up to watch League of Legends. It's like watching a basketball game. And it's going to be really, I'm curious too, to see how it's going to translate over, because CBS is going to start airing a lot of like the League of Legends, and I'm not sure, maybe Dota 2 as well, from what I read. But that's going to be really interesting to see how that translates, because like in Asia, it's at the same level as like watching basketball. Even in Europe too, people take it seriously. I mean, we got teams out here like Samsung Blue and Fnatic, and I'm still learning the culture myself, but esports is no joke, my friends. Some people may clown it, but I consider them to be professional athletes, and I feel they should be, treated as such, because although they're not doing like physical strength training, per se, to have that mentality and your eye and hand coordination has to be really precise and on point. And we have Fastberg 821. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the show, my friend. But yeah, esports is no joke, guys. It's a serious deal. I mean, in Asia, they have, and even in Europe too, they have training, workshops and camps and stuff, for these players to, excel and get better. And sometimes too, once you get to a certain age too, when you're eye and hand coordination starts to go. That's why it's also important, you know, if you do decide to get into competitive gaming, to have a backup plan. I mean, like for me, this is something I really enjoy doing. I am at no means a professional gamer at all. I'm not a competitive gamer. You know, I may look like it, no, but no, but I mean, for me, I take my gaming with humor, and then I also take passion to it, you know, as well. And for me, I'm more on that social side. You know, I'm a commentator. You know, I come from a journalism type background. For those of you who don't know, I got my undergrad in communication, and I'm currently going to grad school for my master's in student affairs. So for me, I kind of come from more of the academic side, and that's how sometimes I look at gaming as well. So I mean, nothing wrong with that. So Fastberg 821. How you doing? What's going on? We got 2 people up in here. You guys don't be shy. I only bite on the weekends. No. Oh gosh. All right. So let's see what we can do here with this grotesque. I was surprised I even lived to tell. Like, I really was surprised here. I need stronger attacks. That's what I need. Because this monster right here is no joke. And you really have to have good speed and accuracy for this mess. Okay, so we got some more bone powder. It's a good moisturizer, you know? So let's see what happens here. So Durba, yep, thank you. That was a tough battle, girlfriend. Alright, see you soon. And she like whisked away on her little like Tron motorbike. Another game, guys, that I've really been getting into a lot of Hideo Kojima games. Of course, you may know him, no duh, Metal Gear Solid, but Snatcher is a great game, guys. Oh my gosh, like, I've been checking out, because, like, one thing I'm going to start doing on Sin TV 2 is, I really want to start, doing, videos based on reviewing Let's Players, because I think, pardon me. Oh my gosh, my throat is like a hot mess. So, pardon me here, guys. Let me mute my mic here for a. I'm getting like all verklempt, guys. It's ridiculous. So, alright, so. Oh yes, Let's Players. So I'm just a reviewer. I just like reviewing, you know, internet culture. I just think it's interesting. So I've been watching a Let's Play of Suikoden 3. And it's done by Kenshin 1913. If you have not had a chance to watch Let's Plays from Kenshin 1913 on YouTube, he is hilarious. He's really funny, and I really enjoy his stuff. Like, it's really, really great. So if you have a chance, you know, make sure to check out Kenshin 1913. And then I also, so I'm checking out, right now the Let's Play I'm going through is Suikoden 3. I'm also watching Forever Knight, Season 1. And then I'm going to start watching Star Trek, because I want to start reviewing Star Trek on Sin TV. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. I consider myself Bajoran with a hint of Betazoid. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, I'm choking myself with humor here. Alright, so let's rescue Miss Lule or whatever. Okay, so let's see what we gotta do here. Will the cager taking it out? Na, 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 na. Okay, there we go. Boom. Alright, we got her. She just looks creepy. See, ladies, this is why you need moisturizer right here. Okay, do you see this? She's ashy. Her elbows are disjointed because she's ashy. What is going on? Okay, so. Alright, let's see what the quest is. Okay, we finished that mess. Okay. Yes, she is curious. I can see it in her eyes. Yes, yeah, this is great. You owe me at. Yep, So, descriptions are really nice too. And then I have to go save her stupid sister because, you know. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, awesome. Okay, so. Alright. Huh. So don't near. Okay. Alright, so let's go find Lolly. Where the heck? Oh, so you have to open up the cage again. Why am I not surprised? That's really stupid. Okay. So, let's go release Lolly, wherever the heck she is. Oh, well, she's right next door. Isn't that convenient? And then, you know, the other thing, guys, I have the Razer RGB headset that I'm using to talk to you right now. Here's a little tip about these. These get cruddy and disgusting. So what I do is, I got these from Dollar Tree. These are good and clean disinfectant wipes. When they start to get really corroded, I take, a cruddy, I actually wipe them out. So I highly recommend that you do that. Okay, why are we running here? Okay, here's her sister with the Nicki. This is Nicki Minaj right here. Okay, got the Minaj hair going on. Super bass. No. Oh my gosh, crazy. Yeah, that's what they all say. All right, cool. Oh, there I am. Do you see how vulgarly? Let's hold that for a couple frames. No. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. See, this game would even be 10 times better with voiceover. Can you imagine voiceover to this? Would be good. So, she feels that they both kind of have symbiotic mindset kind of going on. So, she considers herself lucky. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, because of the bond that they have. Okay, so they have to stay away from the buzzards here. All right. All right. Level 10, my friends. We are rocking and rolling here. Okay, so... Alright, so we have to go back to Enosia to talk to Adele. And then... Ooh, hello, Carl. Still looking buff. Alright, so we have to collect the drugs from the Blizzard flunkies. Alright. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so let's go kill some Blizzard flunkies. Alright, let's see. Let's get the heck out of here first. Alright, now let's go kill some Blizzard flunkies. Wow, that was real smart. I love how I just jumped like I didn't care. I was just like, Splunky. Alright. And let's see, where the heck are we here? Let's look at this fine terrain. Okay, so Blizzard flunkies. These are sawbones. I guarantee there's somewhere up here. Oh, I can't go up there. Let's see. Alright, let's... Alright, let's go to that, let's see here. This is the oh, let's see. See, I hate... This is what I meant, guys. Like, when you're trying to get out of an area, it's kind of weird to get out of an area like this. Alright. And don't do what I did, too, where I, like, jumped off. Like, it was ridiculous. Alright, I think I can get through here, maybe. Let's see here. Or I might be stuck, and that would really suck. Alright, let's see here. No, there's gotta be a way out of here. Because how the heck did I get up here? Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's see. And look at the terrain. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks jacked up. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, could you imagine living in this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Heck no. But I like that the terrain changes, so it's not the same, you know, plain Jane. Okay. Now, where the heck am I going here? Alright, let me go this way. See here. Get away from the, Alright, let's see. Blizzard flunkies. Alright, there I go. Alright, let's see. We got the punks. Flunkies should be around here somewhere. All right, so while I'm running and doing what I'm good at there, okay, so let's get into, let's see here. All right, so let's get into our juicy topic of the day, my friends, because this is very juicy. And this is coming from MadameNoir.com. Things you have to get used to when dating an antisocial man, but I'm going to make it fair and balanced. I'll talk about antisocial ladies as well. So, antisocial men can be perfectly generous, thoughtful, and sweet boyfriends, but they can be a bit of a nightmare too. Well, to socialize with. In your house, they're adorable. At a friend's house, they're a horrible. Well, nearly. If you're a social butterfly determined to be with an antisocial man, there are some things you'll need to get used to. So we'll just go over one by one while I'm playing the game here. I'm not going to go through the whole doggone thing. I will highlight some important ones. So, you'll find out about his parties. You'll run into his coworker who will ask you if you're coming to the company holiday party and your partner didn't even mention it was happening. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. So here's the thing. As a disclaimer here, of course, this is just my opinion and I am not a psychiatrist or anything like that. So, clearing that out of the way, this is how I honestly feel. There's nothing wrong being antisocial, but when you're being a jerk on top of being antisocial, that's where I have a problem with it. Because if you're the type, because there's a difference between being antisocial and keeping to yourself. Because some people just keep to themselves, you know. There was a guy that I liked who was like that. You know, he was very quiet and he just kept to himself. And people thought he was weird, but like I completely, you know, understood him for who he was in regards to that. But that's the most important thing. If you're gonna go out with someone who's shy, if you're gonna go out with someone who's quiet, if you're gonna go out with someone, you know, whether they're, and this applies both to men and women as well. Just be aware that you're gonna have different communication channels, and they have to respect you for being social, and then vice versa, that your, you know, your better half or your partner will have to understand too, that you don't always like to be in environments where it's crazy too, or there's a lot of communication per se. So I just think it's important to remember that. And see, for me, I couldn't be with someone antisocial like that, because that happened to me. There would be times, like for example, he was semi a little antisocial. All right, so what ended up happening was he had a wedding that he had to go to, and I was just like, I had no, like, barely any idea. All right, let's click here and see what's going on here.
Regional traveling has failed.
Oh, okay, so I can't go here. That's really stupid. All right, let's see, what area is this? Oh, maybe I need to talk to her. I think we're going into a dungeon. I think that's what we're doing.
Are your pass cards in order? You need them to enter.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you have solo mode and then you have team mode. Let's enter one. Oh, okay, so I need a pass card. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so all right, so let's go to that. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. You know what we should do? Let's talk to Idel first, because she has that gift box that we'll need. But yeah, kind of tying it back in here while we're running here. So this is what happened too. So I had no idea that like he was going to a wedding, and then he didn't invite me, and we're like together. So that was kind of weird. And then he came back and then complained about like how his friends were judging him. Here's the thing. You have a wonderful, sexy, awesome woman like myself, okay, and you would rather go by yourself? That's why I was just like, I cannot deal. Nope. I totally checked out at that point. So that's one thing, and this is just according to Madame Noir, just to be aware of. And the same thing with some antisocial girls as well. Like, you know, don't try to hide that you're antisocial. Like, be honest, because then that way the person that you're with can determine whether or not they want to be with you or not. Like, it's just so important. So here's another thing that you will have to get used to. He'll forget to introduce you. He'll forget to introduce you to people in a social setting. It's not personal. He just wants out of the interaction ASAP. And let me tell you how awkward that is. Like, you're standing there and you're his like girlfriend or even wife too, and he doesn't introduce you as that. Let me tell you how much that hurts, because that shows that like you don't care, to me personally. Because I feel like it's so important to acknowledge your partner, because that shows that you guys are both secure with each other, and you're in a relationship with each other. So that's so important, guys. I can't tell you how vital that is. But for me, yeah, I've been through that. Like, it really, it makes you feel like if you like, here's the thing, if you're antisocial, then you want to meet someone who understands that. Like, don't think that being with someone that's going to be super talkative like myself, I am boisterous, loud, and sometimes crazy. Don't assume that that's going to make you not be antisocial. That's something that you have to work on, because it's not fair to your partner that or the person that you're with, or even if you're not dating too, let's say you're friends, right? It's not fair to them that they have to be subjected to you being standoffish when they're trying to get to know you. Or maybe they like you, and they accept you the way that you are, but those are things that you have to work on. And I know people may take this for me being a jerk or something, but like, that's something that you have to work on. Like, it's not fair to someone who wants to communicate with you that you block them off all the time. And thus, here's the other thing. If you're a very social person and you can't stand being with someone who's antisocial, don't be with them. And if you're antisocial, you don't like talkative people, do not get with someone who's talkative because you think that that'll make you talk more per se. That's something that you have to work on. If you want to be more social, you have to put yourself out there. I was the same way. I was very kind of shy. I know that sounds weird, but I was when I was a lot younger. So how I did it, and not everybody does this, because everybody has a different way of communicating, and there's nothing wrong with being quiet or stuff like that. But at the same time, it's important to show you can communicate. Especially, I see this in the professional realm from time to time, and especially I see this in college, where there are some people who cannot do public speaking, but they are going into a field that requires it. So it's so important to work on those skills, especially when you're in college. I can't stress it enough. I love her hair, though.
They're engineered to handle it.
All right. So finish that quest. Oh yeah, I like that. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, okay, so we got XP booster. That is sweet. So we get more experience for 1 hour. So let's go do that, my friends. Let's go slash some monsters. I also apologize for the frame rate today, guys. My frame rate's all over the place. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the holiday or something, but I'm getting between like 28 to like maybe 26, 20. It's like all over the place, which is normal. But yeah, I will be upgrading my graphics card. I'm thinking about getting the AMD R9, the new like 390 that just came out, or I may wait till next year, because they said they're working on a 1000 series that's coming out. I'm not AMD. I think it was I'm not sure. I think it's either AMD or Nvidia. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, I totally want to get that as well. Okay, so where do we want to go now? Okay, let's go to that EMP emitter or whatever it was called. Let's go check that out. But yeah, so I mean, it's good to balance that out. It's good to communicate, and especially with your partner, that's the person you should be really talkative to. because I feel like open dialogue and communication, that's what keeps people together a lot of times. I think what tends to happen when people start to have problems, even in the friendship realm as well, is that like with the ladies, like some of us, we want to know how you feel, but then we don't want to have the balls sometimes to bring up the discussion. And you don't argue with your partner. You have to let them know how you feel, and that's a skill that it takes time to learn. For me, when I was younger, I know I used to just yell. I used to just, if I had a problem, I was like all, sassy. But now I've kind of learned that you have to let the person know why this is making you feel the way that you feel. And I know that once I'm blessed to meet, a wonderful gentleman, that's one thing that I will definitely work on, is to not jump to conclusions. Something with me as well is learning trust, because I tell you, trust is so important in a relationship. And here's the other thing: if you're not going to be faithful to someone, don't even get into a relationship with them in the first place, because that's not fair to them. That's why there's so many people out here just heartbroken, and they feel burned, and they feel like, they're not. Let me see what these festering stags are. Oh, these are well, yeah, they're way out of my level. Okay, let's keep traveling. Let's go. Cuckoo. No. But yeah, honestly, it's always good to be straightforward with what you want in a relationship and what you want out of your friendship too. Because I've had so many people use me out of friendship. It was my fault because I allowed that to happen. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down, and you have to let people know. It's so important. It's so important. But yeah, guys, that's really very, very vital skill to know. Very, very vital. Let's take a look here at some of the other tips here. He'll forget to introduce himself. He sees it as a blessing if you forget to introduce him in social circles. It means he can hang back quiet, so he's certainly not going to introduce himself. Now, here's the thing. There are so many exceptions to this, because sometimes people are antisocial because they're shy. Other times they're antisocial because they just don't like people. Which kind of makes me laugh. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, got that hyper chip. Excellent. So now we have to travel to the tunnel here. And then hopefully we can kill some of these stupid blizzard flunkies, But yeah, I've seen that too with guys that were shy. Like they would not. Well, some of the guys, they would not introduce themselves at all, and then I had to be like, "Oh, this is so and so," And then, ladies, the most important thing too, when you're with your guy, your partner, whatever, is to always make them feel special. Don't do it artificially. Be sincere. Because I cannot tell you how many men are shocked when I go out of my way to tell, in front of all my friends, be like, do you see like how awesome this guy is? Not like that, but do you see like he's so amazing? If they ask me questions about him or something. Now this is just something I personally believe when it comes to relationships too. There are things that are off limits, guys. And especially I see this sometimes with young people. You need to know that you don't have to share everything with your doggone friends. You don't have to share, especially friends, because sometimes friends can be 50-50. So if you're going to be sharing juicy stuff, you had better make sure that these friends are like your brothers and sisters, and you guys have, they're not the type breaking guy code or girl code, I just feel there's certain things that are off limits. Like, especially, let's say, you're having an argument, for example. You shouldn't bring your friends into that argument. Unless it's something in the case where you both don't know that you can always find, someone who, someone who can be a, kind of like a mediator. So important, guys. I cannot tell you. Okay, let's see here.
Regional traveling has failed.
Okay. Yeah, it's failed. I get it. Okay. This camera angle is just, I feel guilty every time. Okay. All right,
This
so let's
place
see
is
here.
rough. Have you upgraded your equipment at all?
Let's see here. Oh, we can enter this one. Sweet. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Can I leave? Let's see here. Okay, so I can enter this one. That's cool. So we'll have to do that once I finish the other quests here. So we'll do a dungeon. That'd be pretty fun. And check out how that goes. I'll probably die like 10 times for sure. Like I always do. Okay, so the next thing that you will have to get used to is people might think he's rude. You might have to explain to people a lot that he doesn't dislike them. It's nothing personal. He's just not that social. See, and that you can apply that to the other personalities too. Like, I'll give an example of this. So, oh, okay. So we have to.
Regional traveling has failed.
Are
see
your
here.
pass cards in order? You need them to enter.
Let's see here. Well, that's really
Regional
stupid.
traveling has failed.
Okay, let me see here. All right, so maybe I have to beat that dungeon
This
first.
place is rough. Have you upgraded your equipment at all?
Okay, so we have to go through here first. Okay, let's see here.
Are your pass cards in order? You need them to enter.
Okay, so we'll have to do the dungeon first. But yeah, I get that with some of my friends where people assume that like he's rude, you know, because he keeps to himself. Or like I have a friend of mine to another friend of mine who's kind of, you know, just kind of reserved like that, and he's a really cool guy, very nice, you know, but he's just the type, he's just social is not his thing. Oh, here's the Blizzard flunkies. Sweet. That's what we're looking for. Actually, this is gonna be an easy battle. Okay, so we got 1 of 7. Whoop. Oh, now they want to attack. Oh, I see. This is crazy. Okay. Alright, got him from behind. That's always good. Alright, and we got these beetles, so we gotta be very careful. And it seems like this is a dungeon. That's what I'm thinking. It's pretty sweet. Let's get that potion in motion. Alright, so we gotta kill a couple more of these. Okay. Yeah, this is really cool. This is easier than what I thought, to be honest. Okay. Alright, so here's the enforcer. That beetle is not cute, that's for sure. Hello, flunky. Alright, let's go. Well, something hit me. Alright, done deal. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Oh, the enforcer was that. Okay. Alright. Potion.
Critical.
Yeah. Oh, what? What? Oh, an enforcer got me. Well, sucks to be me. Alright, well, at least I got my, my mission done here. Let me get the heck out of here. That was really crappy. I think I gained a level 2. I think I did. And see, here's the other thing. The loading times, depending on your computer, it sometimes can take a little bit. Because like for me, when I'm loading in between, it'll say like not responding, which kind of sucks. You can right click to use your potions here. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know. My throat is killing me, and it shouldn't be, because I haven't really been talking that much today like I usually do. But yeah, that's just something people made assumptions. These are all assumptions. This is not truth, okay? He won't break the silence. You'll be astounded by the length of silence he'll sit through. You can sit on silence for a double date for 15 minutes, and your guy won't even notice. Yeah, I've had that. You know, the funny thing is, I have never gone on a double date ever. I haven't been gone. I don't even know what a date. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes when you're a gamer, or if you're, you know, if you're part of the geek culture, even if you're alternative, you know, subcultural person, it can be really hard to meet people. It really, like when people say, "Oh, you should meet people based on common interests." Oh, okay. It depends. Like if you're on the coast, like let's say you're on West Coast or something. Oh yeah, there's geeks everywhere. I mean, there's geeks all over the world, no duh. But like regionally, it's like, okay, there are tons in West Coast, tons on East Coast. You can go to Comic-Con, all that good stuff. But then like if you're from the Midwest as an example of that, you know, I mean, is there a culture? Yeah, but it's so segmented. So it even makes it harder for you, you know, to find. Oh, we got 2 quests. Yay! Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Mega hearts. Thank you for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it. I always appreciate when you guys follow. I'm very grateful for that. Oh, well, that's a nice username. Really classy. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. So, oh, people. So, yeah, guys, I tell you, yeah, like it can be hard because like I know in the Midwest, that's one thing I've heard a lot of people complain about is like for example, like there's certain cons that only come that once a year. There's not regular stuff going on. They have like geek related bars and stuff, but it's like, what do you do? Like in my case, it's even tougher because I don't drink. So because I don't drink, it limits my social circle even more, because when it comes to the young, you know, the young crowd, and even with the mature crowd, alcohol is a big deal. So it's like you just can't win. And this is not me, because a lot of times when people see that you don't drink, they think that you're a prude or you're judging them, and I don't do that. It's just that for me, I'm the type that I don't need alcohol to socialize, you know. And then I have, this is a great story to kind of tie this in. Oh, well, thank you for calling me a monkey. I really appreciate it. That was just for you, my friend. That was just for you. So yeah, it was just really surprising to me. Like, okay, so I met this guy, right? And everything was going pretty well. But then sometimes it would just be like what it says here in the Madame Noir, you know, post here, is that like we'd be hanging out and he wouldn't say anything, and it would be like super awkward, and then people think I, you know, did something to him, and it wouldn't be that at all. It was just that he was very you know, well, actually I picked the wrong one. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, don't you hate this in a game when it does that? Okay, so let's go to those buzzard gunners, right? Okay, so I think this is what we'll do. Let's get the heck out of here first. I don't know. I'm having some crazy laggage going on a little bit here. Okay, so... oh, these are totally different creatures here. Alright, let's go this way. I think we're in a completely different... okay, so let's go to the map here. Alright, let's see where I... oh my gosh! I am in a completely different area here. But yeah, so no, I appreciate you calling me a monkey woman. That I really do, my friend. Thank you for that. It is awesome. You're not the first person to call me that, so... oh gosh, I am not surprised at all. So, okay, so let's go find these mutant hyenas, apparently. Mutant hyenas. Let's go crush them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's my voice there for crushing them. Okay, so Blizzard Gunners, where were they? Let's yeah, let's look up the map here. Okay, so this is NPC. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of them here. Okay, so enemies. You can actually set up the map to look at what enemies you're supposed to be looking for. And then these are all the different levels. So we're in a pretty low level area. So where I need to be going is over here. see here. Let's see where we're going here. Because Enosia is the main city here. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so let's go to these Buzz Gunners. Huh. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is the Highlands. Okay, let's see where I'm supposed to be going here. Nope, going the wrong way. Okay, so go to those Highlands. See here. Whoa, we got some fetching boars here. This is totally gonna die. Wow. Totally, yep, totally. Alright, so let's go to that, yeah, good we did that. Excellent. Cause like I totally died right there. See, that's interesting. It's not taking me where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, so this is a Buzzard Stronghold. Oh wait, we have Request Showdown. Alright, let's check this out. So we have a showdown that has started. Wonder what this is about. Oh. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know what the heck that means. I'm just gonna keep walking here. Okay. Okay, so what is this about? Huh. Maybe I should go to the portal, maybe? Let's see. Okay, so I'm inside of the city. So maybe I need to... Maybe this is like a quest, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's just do that. Just go this way. And get out of the... Because I think where I need to be is the Buzzard Stronghold. That's where I need to be, so... That's where I need to go, so we'll do that. Okay. Well, I think I'm in a weird area here. Okay, so let's go over here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find my way here, because, you know, never that doggone easy. Okay, so let's... Whoa. Sorry I keep hitting you, bro. Okay, see here. Okay. If you venture too far away from the showdown, where the heck am I supposed to be? So, I don't even know where to go, guys. Alright, let's see here. Let me see. Oh, that's why I was like in a blocked area here. Because this is like the main, like, central part of the city here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need to leave. Yeah, I don't care if I concede. Screw it. Okay, let's see here. Kinda strange.
3 levels critical.
Oh, well, thank you. What a jerk off. Alright, let's see here. That was really dumb. Sorry about that, guys. This is really, really stupid. Alright. And then we have this guard. Okay, so I think we have to go to the gunners here. I honestly, it was taking me where I needed to go. But see, as you can see, if you're not in the right part of the map, then it does that. So let's see here. Because it's taking me to... What is it here? Enosia Canyon? Okay. So... let's stop here. Okay. So, okay, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Okay. So it's taking me down to Yanosha Canyon, so we'll see how this goes. This is a short range portal. So, see, I wish I could just click on the map. Hey! Xeno Freak is here. Of course you would come in to look at a butt, you freak. No, I'm playing. How you doing, man? I appreciate you coming in this holiday stream I'm doing here. Trying to figure out where the heck am I supposed to be at. And you missed a good one, like I died, of course, so... Okay, so... Alright, let's take a... Alright, I think I'm supposed to be going... Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Alright. So we're going this way, dang it. So I'm heading into the right dang direction, because I was like, where am I supposed to go? You know why I gave her a big booty? Because it's about time that characters start looking like real women. That's why I gave her a booty. Gosh. You know, I just love how, like, and you just can't win as a woman, man. It's like if you have too much booty, then guys complain about you having too much booty. If you don't have enough booty, like myself, then they say you're ugly. You just can't win. I tell ya, I give up now. I'm gonna go get some plastic surgery or something. Oh my gosh, I am absurd. Okay, so learn something new, guys. If you click on the map here, it makes this kind of part of the flow chart here that shows you how to get where you need to go. So Xeno, how was your holiday, man? I'm sure you ate till you know, you had your fat man, you know, sweatpants on. No, I'm kidding. I had my fat girl sweatpants on. I was comfortable. It was all right. I mean, I woke up at like 10 o'clock. No, I woke up at like 9 because I was just in an uncomfortable sleeping position. And then I went to sleep for a little bit longer until like maybe 10:30. I got up and then I helped my mom with final like fixings of stuff. And then after that, I just ate, and then I watched videos on collectible collectible games for the PS1, PS2. Why am I dying? Oh, something is chasing me. Oh, the stupid festering boar, you piece of crap. I can't believe this. That stupid thing followed me. Oh, man. Yes! Turd. Ugh. It's doggone ridiculous. Couldn't believe that. Oh, okay. Why did you format your computer? That's crazy. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so let's get those buzzard gunners. Okay, let's see where they're at. Okay, so this is Rabbit Wormhole. Where the heck am I? Okay, so I am in the Buzzard Stronghold. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I need one of those bikes. That would totally help me gain some more weight back here. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm in the right area. Oh, here's a brazier. Okay. Smells like human ashes. That is really classy. Let's see, mutant hyena. I don't think I'm in the right area. Okay, so yeah, this is like for another quest. Okay, I think I'm in the right area. I just have to find the right place. That's usually what happens in these games. Oh, okay, you had to reinstall and do all that? Huh. Yeah, because I know for me, I had to do a complete wipe of my computer. Well, both of my computers ended up getting Trojans, so that was a good time, let me tell ya. Alright, let's see here. Shoot, I'm in the wrong doggone area. And there's a lot of these stupid boars, I'll tell you that. Let me get the heck out of here. Ah, shoot. Yeah, see, these are super aggressive, so you gotta make sure you on them, because if you don't get on these boards, they'll kill you immediately. But at least it's helping me to get some experience, so I can't complain about that. Okay, so let's see, where the heck am I? Okay, so this is a tunnel. Okay, it's a long-range portal. Wait, this is a dungeon entrance. So, let me see my enemies here. Wait, overlay map. Huh. That's interesting. I'm in the right area, it's just the enemy, or I thought I was in the right area, apparently not. Let's see here. See what Alvin's up to. I'm watching you? That sounds creepy. Story of my life right there. Horrible. Okay, so. Interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, the Buzzard Gunners. Okay. So. Huh. See, this is what I mean I don't like about this game is... Yeah, it is a very nice map systems, you know, that's for sure, man. I do agree with that. But it's like trying to find out where the heck you're supposed to be at. That's the problem sometimes in this doggone game is or maybe I'm supposed to be... Yep, it's a dungeon. I'm a dumb...
Are your pass cards
So
in order?
stupid.
You need them to enter.
Yep, that's jiggle physics at its finest. Alright, let me enter this crappy dungeon. Alright, so synchronizing. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's find these buzzard, these are buzzard flunkies. Where are the gunners? Alright, well, might as well get some experience here. Yeah, you want some of this? Alright, let's go. Alright, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can... Well, that was a little close there. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, not trying to be weird at all. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Nope. It noticed I was there, not surprised. Alright, so I'm clearing house with them though, can't lie. Alright, let's go. You wanna go? We can do this all night long. Alright. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Yeah. But you missed it, Zeno. It was really funny. Like, a bunch of dudes just came in here just because. And they were like, I really like your stream. And I was like, you like the game. I was laughing a little bit. Okay, so... I really don't know where to go here, because... Let's see here. Take a look. Get that HP. This is a blitz smuggling route. Oh. Once I get some better equipment, that would be kind of nice. Okay, so these are in for. I'm looking for gunners. What was? I can't even. I can't even. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was an instant death right there. What the heck? Oh, there's one. Alright. Oh, what is this? There's a lot of cool items there, man. Well, I know this one's gonna come after me, so I might as well finish him. There we go. That was crazy. I don't know how I died. But that was some tomfoolery that happened there. Alright, this fool. There we go. Alright, so... I don't know how I died. That was insane. Oh, there's the mutant hyena. Oh, and there's Buzz Gunner. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I figured it out. Where are you coming from, you fool? Sorry, guys. As you can see, Xeno, I am enjoying myself because it's about dang time. Let me get this energy drink here. Okay. Are you gonna let me? Okay, let's see here. All right, let's check my bag. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some experience boosting here because I need to gain some level of sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, there we go. And then this is for an hour, which is super sweet. All right. So it kind of gives you a little boost. So you know the games, you know, I really want to play is what they call it, Tree of Savior. I played that game for hours, man. That was a fun game to play. It was very easy. You know, it's not anything that is too difficult. Let me get the angles right. So many innuendo jokes today. I can't even. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's get that hyena. Keep getting him. Come on, let's go. Yada yada yada. Okay, no. Alright. I like the passive enemies. I hate the aggressive ones. They are dicks. And they will, you know, and you're pretty much dead as gone. So, alright, I'm just gonna stay in this area for now. What is going on here? Okay, where the hell? Oh, it's a gunner. Why am I not doggone surprised?
Insufficient SP.
Ah, dang it! Ugh! Okay. Gosh. Okay, guys. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna lose it today. Maybe I will. Okay. Alright. I was so close, yet so far. Yet no cigar. And I'm gonna get this free package too, because I need a bike up in here. That'd be sweet. I would wear this outfit Monday through Friday for that special someone. I tell you. I totally slut it out. Okay. Oh my gosh. So did you get anything cool, Xeno? Because see, I was on the naughty list, so I just got nothing. No, I'm kidding. No, actually, I should show you guys. Here, I'll be right back quick here. I gotta show you guys what I got. Yeah, my mom is super awesome. One thing about me that in case for you guys who don't know, is I love animal print. So check these out, guys. These are the bee's knees here. My mom got these for me. Let me back up here so you can see. These are from Massimo. And yeah, totally wearing these in the summer, man. These are, hey, gaming is awesome, 33. Ah! What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I'm just showing off my sweet kicks I will be doing the nay nay in these. I swear, like nah, nah, do all that. Yes, these super comfortable. So how you doing, my friend? What's up? Oh my gosh, so excited to wear those. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Zeno, for being nice to our new friend here. That is awesome. Let me get my blanket because it's been cold, man. It's been like Raisin Bran cold. Keeping myself nice and warm. Okay, so. Alright, so. Last time on Super Friends. No. I got my butt whooped.
Regional traveling has failed.
Okay, what do you mean travel has failed? What are you talking about?
Cards in order. You need
All right, let's get the heck in here. Okay. Oh man. So to both of you today, what we're talking about, our juicy topic of the day is antisocial men and antisocial women, and being in a relationship with them, or even friendship too. It's been really interesting. So, pardon me. Aha! I know, right? Stupid snow. I hate snow too. It's ridiculous. So here is another thing that you will have to get used to if you are with an antisocial. It can be a, well, the article is for, it's a being an antisocial man, but I'm making it balance women too. So here's another thing. When he socializes, it's a gift. You can stop trying to make him have a good time or look like he's enjoying himself. He's not having a good time. He's not enjoying himself. But he came out because he knew it mattered to you, and that will be enough. So that means a lot to me if a guy comes out with me to something that he doesn't enjoy. And I'll do the same thing. Like for me, I am not a sports head. I cannot stand it. But if he likes that type of stuff, I would go check him out. You know, oh, spell run. R-U-N, homie. That's how you spell it. Or runs with a Z. That's what I do. But you know, that's why I always tell people that, like, if a guy or even a lady takes you somewhere, you know, and they don't like it, you want to put them in a higher regard. I kid you not. Like, they don't. Yay! We got a subscriber! Thank you. I'm so used to YouTube. I said follower, pardon me. So used to that. Okay, so let's we gotta clear these enemies, frenemies out. Okay, so you see these things glowing? You don't want to be near that, because that's what killed me. So, yay, we got another person here. No, another human. All right. Shoot! Now I'm gonna get double range up the booty. All right, so, all right, let's go over here. Alright. Put that on. Put that on. Okay. So let's go over here. Because you definitely don't want this to gang up on you. It's not a good time. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright. There we go. What the heck am I doing? Latency, I tell you, my friend. There we go. Get another potion going. And that's what you do. You just work your way around. That is what you do. There we go. And we're gonna be to level 11 real quick. And you know what's so funny too? My mom had the holiday station on, and it was like a mix of like R&B and holiday music, or they call it the R&B Soul Christmas or something stupid like that. Hey, Monarch Master! Hey, thank you for calling me a pretty lady. I appreciate it. I wear this green just for you guys today. I was like, let me be sexy, sultry with the green. You know, that's as much holiday spirit as you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me do. But you know what's funny? So after there's a song by James Brown called "Santa Claus is Coming Straight to the Ghetto." If you have a chance, even if you're not holiday oriented, it's hilarious. Level 11! Huzzah! Okay. So let's get these turds straight out of the way here. Because we gotta figure... Okay, so here's a flunky. Alright. There we go. We're just clearing house and taking names. I'm just trying to get experience here, but... Yeah, so after that song came on, then Hotline Bling from Drake came on after that. So I was chilling. I was sitting there singing it. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But I just thought it was a great transition. That's such holiday music, you know? Talking about how you got this girl always on the phone. Like, well, that's how I interpreted it. So. Yep, gotcha in your face. Okay, right there. Oh, well, thank you, Monarch. I appreciate that. You know, my sexiness is natural. That's what that's what I keep telling myself. But no, yeah, it was really funny. But I'm looking forward to all the leftovers I'm gonna have, and I have work tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I have a morning shift, and I hate it. I just hate dealing with people after the holidays because they're still dicks. It's like they, you know, and then the thing that also makes me laugh is like, okay, the holidays is all about being humbled, right? It's like you didn't learn that ish, like, and then they're like super mean and super ugly to me. It's not a good time. All right, here we go. Whoa, these gunners are no joke, guys. They are quite popping hot. Hey, we have Mustafa Jenkins. Thank you for saying you love the stream. That means a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, I tell ya, yes, we finally finished that stupid mission. Let's get this mutant hyena. There we go. All right, so we finished that one too. But you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this, and since I have this experience HP thing going on, kind of activated, just to gain some levels quite quickly. Let me just clean through here. Oh, let me do that. There we go. See, I'm so used to my other game here. There we go. Something hit me. What the? Okay, I'm just checking. I was like, something hit me from behind. Haha. Oh, okay. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like most women, right? Okay. Alright, so this is the first floor. Alright. Doing good. Doing good. Cleaning house here. Alright, here's another gunner. These gunners are no joke, guys. Like, you gotta get them out while they're hot. So... oh, man. Blue Tin Man! Aye, girl! What's up? I like how spicy you guys are in chat today. I really appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. I needed some spiciness because I was down in the dumps a little bit. Because sometimes I just don't like the holiday season because people are such dicks, man. You know, like some of them, you know, because I know people, of course, celebrate different holidays, but I know for me, the thing that makes me laugh about like some Christian people is like, come on, you just came from church, you learned from the sermon that be nice to thine neighbor, and then you're being an a-hole to me. So it's like, what? Like, how dare you? Look how ugly this thing is. It looks like one of my cousins, man. I hope she would hear that. No, my family, we have a weird sense of humor, so. Well, maybe it's just me, because I swear I'm the odd one in my family. You know, like, I mean, most of my cousins play games and stuff, but they play, like, you know, the sports type stuff, which is okay. You know, but, like, for me, I always like playing obscure stuff, like, stuff that people would be like, well, what the heck is that, you know? That's just, okay, let's get that foreman. I'm gonna, watch me die. I'm gonna die right here, because he's aggressive as heck. Well, no, I may have a chance. I think I might have a chance. And, yep, nope, I'm totally gonna die. But that is okay, because, you know, yeah, this is to be expected. I think I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm doing good. Nope, and I died. Why did I even try? No point. Revival point, that's okay. We're getting the heck out of here. We're booking it. Get the out of here. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's so true. I do need mods, but you know, the thing is, sometimes it's like everybody has mods. So, I mean, for me, I like sometimes when it is a free-for-all because people are going to be stupid. Hey, Cyborg2737, PS4, I cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, PS4 is sweet. I really want to get one, man. I want one so bad. I want to play Bloodborne which would be totally awesome. Okay, so Cyborg 2737. Monarch Master, I do remember you. Don't play that. I remember all the people who come here. Especially if you're a regular, I know you, okay? So, okay, so let's see here. Oh, see, I love how people like bring up AIDS. They think it's really funny, but like, guys, come on, it's not. It shows your maturity level. That's what it shows. So, I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, so Cyborg 2737 asks, if I had $1 million, what would I do? You know, the first thing I would do is I would establish my own business that would help with I would say, you know, it would help like maybe like a multicultural initiative in definitely in the educational system. That's something you guys know I'm very passionate about. Because like I know for me growing up, I didn't have a place where I could learn about media and geek stuff and, you know, stuff like that. Like maybe I may open up like maybe an online business that's kind of like focused on like plus size stuff for us geek people too, you know. And then of course I would do a lot of humanitarian stuff, you know, help my people of course overseas, you know. And then also like my mom, she always wanted a big, nice, just awesome, lavish house to be able, you know, and travel around and stuff. So I would do that, help my parents out, help myself out. I would get like all the plastic surgery possible so I could like look super hot. And then okay. But no, maybe those are a couple things I would do. That's a good question. That is a good question. You're horrible, Monarch, I tell ya. Okay, but no, see, this is what I do. Like, I act like my own mod. So what I do is I give people a warning when I see them being acidic like that. I give them a warning because one thing, oh, we got 7 people in here. Hi, welcome to the stream, my friends. Pardon me, I'm like all gassy and stuff. Because we keep it real here at SinTV. So no, so like what I do is I'll look in chat, and if I see that people are being kind of acidic, then I give them that first warning, because, you know, I treat people like humans. I'm not going to just be like, haha, you've been cock blocked. You know, I'm not going to be like that. But then if I continue seeing them being abrasive, then I block them. Like, that's what I do. You know, I'm not to the point yet where, you know, I'm so big where I would need that. So I try to, you know, take care of my own business. That's just me. However, I am considering having mods. But my thing is this, like, I have to really get to like know you here in chat and really establish trust, because to be a mod is a trustworthy thing, you know. And if I put you in that position, then I expect you to understand that responsibility. And if you don't handle it right, I take it away from you. You know, I know that sounds childish, but that's just how I am. Like, I'm being very straightforward and linear with stuff now, because I notice that people are getting ruder, of course, which is normal. It's the interweb. But I don't even care. Like, there was someone called, okay, who followed me. Who they were called? They were called I Love N-Word 911. I don't care. Like, if you're gonna put that out there, that's you reflecting you. You be you. That's fine. I don't care. It's not affecting me. I've been called the N-word, what, millions of times. You know, I'm not, like, I don't, it doesn't define who I am. I know who I am. If that's who you are, fine. That's what you represent. You're putting yourself out there. So, you know, that's just how it goes. You know, I mean, I don't agree with the N-word, not my cup of tea, because it doesn't reflect me, and it's a word that is definitely oppressive. Just like how I would not use terminology that would be offensive to white people or Asian people or anything like that, you know, because I understand how it's like to be called a derogatory term, and, you know, that's just how it is, you know. So, oh, you can only hear my every other sentence? Yeah, you know what's happening, guys? I am having some latency problems. I don't know. So, okay, try to pause and push play. Okay. Okay, let me try that. So can you guys hear me now? Yeah, internet is definitely wonky for me. Like, my frame rate is just atrocious in this game. But what can I do? You know, I'm just playing it like it is because I had to come on, guys. Like, I had to come on for you. Just because, and this is the thing, like I was talking about earlier, you know, I contacted my internet service provider and they're like, oh, everything's okay. I'm still having this problem. I've had this problem since day one, my friend. So this is nothing new. All right, so let's try one of these pestering stags because, of course, as you know, passive is going to be the type of enemies that you want to hit. You know, you definitely don't want to go after the aggressive enemies because you are screwed, and we are level 12, and that is how you do it. You take down a pestering stag, and you gain levels. Okay, I sounded so psycho. Okay, so yeah, so I apologize, guys. You know, yeah, I mean, there's not much that I can do. But I'm just gonna play it like it is at this point. You know, maybe the game will get, you know, I mean, I've checked all of my settings in OBS, so I mean, there's not much that I can do. No, it's okay, Monarch. I appreciate it. I really do. But my internet provider sucks. Just like every other internet provider. I watch, you know what I like doing too sometimes? I just like sitting down and watching some good rant videos. And I was just watching ones about crappy ISPs because they're all crappy. Like, there are very few of them, you know, that are decent. All right, let's check out this softbox. What the heck is in here? Oh. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Hello, festering stag. And I want to play Terra for you guys too, but I will have to improve my graphics card for dang sure. I will have to do that. All right, Shinobu acquired Tank's trinket. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Alright. Whoa, what the heck? I keep doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting frustrated. That's what's happening. Yeah, it's an interesting topic. It really is. And I appreciate the people for coming in here, even though my connection's kind of wonky. Wonk, wonk. Okay, so... Alright, I mean, let's get these levels. That's like how half the girls you guys are attracted to sound like. I don't know what gets you off for that. You know, like for me, when it comes to the guys, hey, I like a smooth voice. You know, if he has a sexy voice, that's a plus, you know. But sometimes the guys, like the girls, you know, and be fair and balanced, some of the guys too, man, I swear, they're just like, they talk like that, like, oh my gosh, like, I was just, you know, he's like so hot, so like that's the reason I like we're dating. And then on top of that, I was like, you know, I think it's the bod that's keeping her around. I swear, because I don't think if I was a guy, I would want a smooth, intelligent lady. Maybe that's just me, but you know, pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like a game. You live in the boonies? Yeah, man. Shout outs to the boonies. Good old country living. What the heck? I got frozen there for a second. There we go. You gotta love that country life. Yeah, I tell people that all the time. Country living is not bad. Like, people stereotype country living too doggone much. They just assume that, like, if you live in, like, let's say you live in the suburbs or you live in a rural suburban area, that you have no intelligence whatsoever. You know, it's annoying. Look at these anorexic deer. Anorexic stag. That's what they should call it. Because, I mean, what kind of... I like a stag that's full, alright? Like, come on. That's a horrible... Just a horrible joke. Alright, let me wait for my health here to... let me back up here from these festering buffalo. And you can tell they're festering. Oh, that's a festering boar. I don't want to get near that mofo. That's why we're coming over here. We're doing it live. Alright, sweet. Yeah, the game is called Scarlet Blade, Monarch. And you can download it on Area Games. you have to download the stupid client to play it, which is annoying. It's called Area Ignite, and it's horrible. I tried playing Echo of Soul with that bad boy, did not work, but for some reason this is working. So I'm quite surprised it is working. All right, so we have a volcano beetle here, which is passive, which is always good. So yeah, my friends, let's keep going into these tips here. And yeah, of course the internet cuts out, right? Never classy here. Never classy at all. All right, so we're looking at number 8 here. His friends are his activity buddies. When his friends come over, they probably watch sports or play video games or partake in some hobby. His hangouts will be hobby-based and not conversation-based. That's not always true, though. Because I know some guys are antisocial and, you know, they do active stuff. They work out or do something like that. But I think what is important to me, though, is, okay, let's say you have the guy friends over or whatever. To the ladies, you gotta give guys that space, though. I cannot tell you how important guys need some independence. You know, they do not like the girls that are cliquey unless they state it, you know? That's why I respect guys' space. You know, if you want to watch your game or whatever, or you're in some kind of mood, I'll let you be in that mood. I'll ask if you're concerned, but if you tell me, hey, you know, I need some time alone, go right ahead, do what you gotta do. You know, and then when you're ready to talk to me, you'll come and find me. Like, I'm not stressing myself over you being upset, you know? Like, if you're having an interpersonal, you know, anger day, you do what you have to do. You know, I do show concern, definitely. But sometimes, from my experience, when I show concern, then it's a sign that I'm being pushy or whatever, which is not the case at all. It's just that, here's the thing, sometimes, guys, ladies are concerned about your welfare because they love you, and I honest. Whoa! Okay, well, I'm not fighting those things. Absolutely not. Forget that mess. Okay, so we have to level up because we have to kill that buzzard foreman. That's for dang sure. All right. Hey, we got another person in here. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, darling. I'll talk like that. I'll be Nicki Minaj's alter ego, Martha. Oh, welcome to the stream. My name is Martha. Today we are playing the game Roman. No, wait, that's so stupid. I'm being stupid. Oh, okay, so you got your portrait taken? Oh, okay, that's cool. You know, when I get pictures taken, I gotta be flawless. Like, I know growing up, we all know those stupid, you know, pictures you had to take for high school and middle school and stuff. I looked horrible. Like, my mom made this, like, side ponytail for me in middle school. Oh, it looked bad. My head looked like a compass, guys. It was just not a good, it was not a good time at all. But no, ladies, you gotta respect guys' space, especially when the guys will love you if you let them have guy time. Like, seriously, that's what I do. You know, if they really miss you, they'll come up to you and talk to you, you know. But, you know, or the other thing, too, which is important, ladies, too, is to participate in the things your guys are interested in. But don't be pushy about it and don't be fake about it. Because guys are not stupid. They'll know you're, like, let's say you're not into sports, but then you start watching sports because, you know, you feel it'll get close. No, you want, see, guys like it, too. This is just from my experience. When you turn something into a learning opportunity. So let's say, for example, that they like sports, you know, and maybe they want to show you something, let them show it to you. It really, I feel like that's what helps to strengthen the relationship as well. Don't be like one of these, I hate these girls on YouTube where they're like, oh my gosh, my boyfriend plays Xbox all day. And it's so stupid. And I'm just like, well, have you taken the time to maybe understand why he plays? You know, maybe he plays because he enjoys it. But there was a really funny video of this one guy who was playing some game. I forgot the name of the game. But then he said that, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad my girlfriend is gone. Because I don't have to hear her like, bitch. Oh my gosh. It was so funny. I was dying. Oh, it was like 4 years back. That's cool. Alright, let's get the festering lupus. That's horrible. Okay, there we go. These monsters are so ugly in this game, I just cannot contain. I can also not contain that my frame rate is all over the place. But then again, you know, area games, like their games sometimes cause these problems. So I know with Echo of Soul, I couldn't even get 30 frames per second. Because that's what I stream at is my FPS, of course, is 30. And then I do 720 because not everybody has 1080p, so I try to be fair. But once I get a better graphics card, trust and believe I'm going to be doing 1080p 60 FPS if I can. But even then, the games that they say that are specified for that, you know, it can still give you some trouble streaming. You know, the key is making sure you got a good processor, and then on top of that, you've got a good good processor and good graphics card. You know, and even then you still have to tweak it. When people say, oh yeah, this is the best graphics card, no, well, that's the best for them. You have to make sure, look at the games that you're playing, and then you want to modify that to you want to modify your peripherals to the game that you're playing, because then that saves you money. Let me tell you, like for me, I knew like these are the type of games I would be playing, or I would be playing a lot of more old school based, you know. So that's what I try to do too. Look, I got that 2-on-2. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Being super ratchet today. But you guys like it when I'm ratchet anyway, so. Yeah, Monarch, he likes it when I'm ratchet. So. Oh my gosh. And Xeno has disappeared. And everybody else. But that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still rocking. And I'm never gonna be bougie like that. Don't you hate that when people are like, oh my gosh, 2 people are in the room. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, what? It's ridiculous. Alright, so let's look at some more of these characteristics. Coming in at number 9. We have, he'll be confused by your enthusiasm. When people he just met, when people he met just once shriek his name and run over to greet him, he'll look confused. That happens to me a lot. Like for me, I'm very like hyper, you know, so I'll just be so random and scream at people, and yeah, it's a good time. Like if you guys, if I ever do like a meetup and you guys hang out with me, I am very random. Like I am the type of girl, I'll just start, you know, yelling at someone and just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know. I'll do stuff like that, and people think you're so weird for that. Not even kidding. Like, they super weird. And I know, guys, this is boring, but I'm just trying to level up here while I have some additional experience going on here. Because I want to beat that Buzzard 4-man, but I know I will have to be at least 2 to 3 levels above his level to crush him. Because I am all about crushing when it comes to my game, so you know. And you know the funny thing is too, I see like maybe on, this is just my experience with YouTube too, I see more women complaining about men playing games than guys complaining about women playing games. I hope that would happen to me. That would be funny. I would turn that into a reality show on YouTube. I'll just have my man complain, be like, oh my god, he plays games all day long, doesn't even care. Oh gosh, this is how I relax too. I mean, sometimes I'll just turn it on even if I'm not streaming, and then I'll talk to my friends in Royal Storm, and you know, it just makes me feel better. You know, it's great to have friends like that. Like a lot of times people are like, what do you mean? You know, you don't have to have your friends always face to face, you know? And like they're on like all the time. I don't even know how they have time, I swear. Oh, you tweeted yourself to me. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check it out, and I'll be like, yay! That is awesome. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's check this out. Oh, here's another enemy. And one thing about Scarlet Blade, guys, you will be doing a lot of grinding like this. So if you are not into that Eastern Asian or just Asian like philosophy of MMOs, you will not like this. This is true also in JRPGs. Lot of grinding. You gotta level up so doggone much to beat a boss, you know. It is not a good time. But yeah, you know, I just say appreciate people for who they are. That's the main thing. I try to do that. I used to be super judgmental though. I used to just compare, like, if they were not to my level, then I was just not interested. Like, that's how, but like, I noticed, like, as I get older though, you start to learn that that's a really stupid kind of selfish way of thinking, and you start to, you know, learn that, wait a minute, why am I judging this person? You know, I should at least give them a chance, and then if I want to judge them later, then I can. Okay. Oh, I'm so evil. Alright, let's see here. Get some of this HP, get some of that. Let that grow. It's like a chia pet. Alright, let's see what else here. Coming in at number 10, we have, he'll always want to leave early. You'll have to stand your ground on staying because you will always look for a way out. Isn't that true? Okay. Yeah, guy, like, I noticed that about some guys though. If they have something to do, they're like, I'm out. They check out, you know, they bounce or whatever. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I mean, I like a guy that's like a semi-homebody. You know, I used to like guys that would like hang out all the time, and it was annoying. I mean, and then you're like the side piece, and you're like, dude, I just want to go home and play some games. Like, that's like how I am, you know. I like kind of being half and half. Like, for me, it's like, look, I work a job that's kind of stressful sometimes, and I just like being at home so I can work out and prepare myself for the tomfoolery that I have to deal with. And games also too, it keeps my coordination going too. It keeps me active, and I've always been a very energetic person, so. And a lot of times people have people have problems with everything I do. That's life, you know. You can never win. It's annoying. All right, let me try one of these Firefly Vespines. Watch me die. All right, let's see here. Oh, not really. They're actually low level. Was not expecting that, because they seem like that high level. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would assume. Alright. Alright, let me take a look here. See there, take that out. There we go, just clear names. I'm not gonna touch that beetle or whatever. That thing killed me in a heartbeat. Volcano beetle, I see why. It was insane. Alright, let's see here. Check that out. So, Monarch, how was your holiday, man? What did you do? Dino Freak, what did you do? I don't even know who else is in here. I think everybody's gone. They're just like, this girl is boring as heck, or they don't like what I'm talking about. But what's nothing new here? Yeah, I just always try to bring interesting stuff up, you know. I bring up gaming stuff, of course, because this is a gaming talk show. I try to balance it out. And then eventually I want to start playing GTA 5, because everyone keeps telling me that. They're like, you gotta play GTA 5. So I'll try to play that. Maybe some Metal Gear 2 would be sweet. Yeah, and I also, I gotta continue the series, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. That game is sweet. So I got the first 2 games, and I'll get the 3rd game maybe in the future to play. And yeah, I'm always looking up. And then of course, as you guys know, the winter Steam sale is going on. I know Zeno is gonna be like, oh, what's going on? You know, why are you talking about Steam? No, I'm kidding. Hey, we got some more people in the room. Hey, thank you for watching, my friends. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, I mean, nothing really much going on with me. It's like I've just been working and stuff, and then school will be coming up for me in March, so that's gonna be a fun time dealing with the, you know, the D-bags of my classmates. Some of them don't like me, I swear, and I'm, you know, I'm very sincere with who I am, so sometimes that pisses people off. So, oh shoot. Okay. I completely did not pay attention there to, there we go. Alright, let's get that, let's get that HP up here. No, don't apologize. Why are you apologizing, Monarch? You didn't do anything. All right, let's continue looking at these tips here. Coming in at number 11, he'll ask, "What is the occasion? What's the occasion?" If your friends want, if your friends want to have you two over, he'll ask, "What's the occasion?" Socializing isn't enough of an occasion for him. So here's the thing, guys will ask that regardless, from my experience. So, oh no, that's okay, man. I understand. No, if you're having problems with the internet, hey, I'm having problems. Heck, this whole entire stream for the last 2 hours I've streamed, the doggone like my frames go from like 14 to 30 to now it's kind of balancing out. But like what tends to happen too, and I'm sure you're used to this too, because you know, when you live in a more remote location, your internet's not going to be that great. The closer, I noticed from my experience, the closer you are to the city, which, you know, for us, I'm really lucky, you know, when you're closer to the city, then it tends to be a little bit better. But if you live out in a more remote, like rural type area, sometimes you're screwed, you know. And then a lot of times some people live so rural that they can't even get internet, and I'm like, I don't know what I could do without the internet. Like, it would drive me insane. Like, I just, wait, you said... I didn't say you were ugly! Oh my gosh, you're putting words in my mouth! You're so silly. You are really silly. Oh my gosh. Like 2 people left, they were just like, this sucks, we're getting out of here. No, okay. Alright, let's get that festering lupus here. Yeah, I have some more new games that I want to play too. I'm gonna try to see if I can load Black and White. I'll try to play some Age of Empires because I got the anthology whatever collection, and we gotta finish Harvey Birdman, and we gotta go through this list of other games like X-Men Legends 2 I want to play for you guys, give you some of my opinions on that. And then I want to play some more like rare kind of obscure games that I have in my collection, like Shining Force Exa, for example. And another game too, maybe if I could find it, I have Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits. I just love the soundtrack to that game, it's so sweet. So I want to play that for you as well. Look at these soft boxes. I wonder why they call them soft boxes. Are they really that soft? Is it true what they say? No, this one. Okay, let's see here. I don't even know. This is like a sparkly... It's like Rick James here. What's going on? This is weird. Okay. Yeah, let's try the festering boar. Watch, 2 of them are gonna come up. There it is. They're totally gonna ransack me. I'm gonna die like right here.
HP
Whoa. Yep, I told you I was gonna die. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Oh gosh, help me. Okay, so let's get my HP going up there, get that going. So, no, see, guys, here's the thing, and this is another thing too I like talking about is, okay, let's say like your lady's looking good for you, right? And then you say, what's the occasion? That is a libido killer. Like, that makes us be like, all right, cover up, not talking to you again. So any type of lady, or, you know, we're fair here, any type of lady, or even guys in reverse, you know, if a guy does something special for you ladies too, really appreciate that, because I see a lot of ungratefulness. Let me give you an example of this. So while I was in my well, it was the start of my first year of my master's program, and what happened was this girl got flowers from her man, and these were some beautiful flowers. Like, I literally looked at them and I was just like, someday. And I was totally telling her, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally jealous. Like, these are really nice flowers. And all of a sudden, she was like, you can have them. She gave me the flowers that, not her boyfriend, pardon me, it was a guy that she liked, a guy that liked her. And she gave me those flowers. And I was just like, and she's like, I'm not even interested in him. And I was just like, Are we serious? Like, that's so like wrong, you know? Like, don't lead someone on like that. Like, if things are not gonna work, like, just it sucks and it hurts. But you know, for me personally, I would rather be, oh, pardon me, guys. I would rather be straightforward than you know, than to be half, you know, kind of halfy on that. You know, I try to always, um, you know, if a guy, well, it's rare, but if a guy is ever interested in me and there's no compatibility there, I'm not gonna lead them on. I'm gonna be I'll be like, you know, I'm very grateful. I really appreciate, you know, your presence around me. It's been, you know, really wonderful. But I think at this point in time, we're in two different places, you know, or things like that. So you never want to be rude to someone if there's not anything in common. You know, I think that's very important, to always be polite. Um, always be polite when you're, you know, dealing with people. Even on friendship level too, is it's so important. I can't tell you, you know, how vital that is. Okay, so where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, so I think this is a... Okay, so you just click here. So we're gonna go to that tunnel. We'll go to that tunnel and see what we need to do. Haha, picking my nose, right? Ugh, my nose gets so itchy sometimes. It's not a good time. Alright, so coming in number 12, we have, he'll do social things alone. You'll be surprised that sometimes he goes to a concert or a movie by himself. It's not personal, he just doesn't need the company to enjoy the activity. Okay, so here, for me, I'm a very social person, so that would piss me off. And I'm the type that, like, if you're with me, we don't have to do, of course, everything together. But I think, like, you know, going to a movie by yourself kind of sucks. Like, I like going to a movie with a group of people. I could go to a movie by myself, but I would just like to, you know, laugh and stuff, talk about the movie afterwards, you know, stuff like that. You know, there's just certain things that's fun as a group, you know, to be able to do. And for me personally, I couldn't do that, you know, by myself. I would feel kind of like sad, you know, feel kind of lonely, to be able to, you know, do that by myself. So, all right, guys, we have to kill this buzzard 4-man.
Regional traveling has failed.
Okay. Let's see here. I hate the fact you have to talk to these stupid gatekeepers. She looks like something out of like Ghostbusters. Speaking of that, guys, I am so happy that they made Ghostbusters all women. You know, and it's kind of diverse, you know. But I was really pumped about that, and I think the movie, you know, from looking at the trailer, it's gonna be pretty decent if people are not gonna be anal retentive about it. Here's the thing about movies, and if you like book adaptations turned, you know, into movies, or period a book adaptation, do not expect that it's going to be to the T. Like, for example, with 50 Shades of Grey, yes, I did watch that. Yes, hashtag I'm a boss for it. No. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, oh, that's what killed me, was those stupid lights. Okay, so, you know, don't expect it to be exact. That's why I always tell people that. Don't expect it to be exact. If you know, 50 Shades, I read all the books and stuff. They were quite juicy. Let's just put it that way. But when I watched the movie, were there times where I'm like, yeah, they could have added that. But here's the thing. If they added every single little detail, guess what? That would be a 4-hour movie. So you can't expect that. You always want, you know, to kind of look at an adaptation as an adaptation. This was the same thing with like Queen of the Damned, for example. Aaliyah did such a great job in that movie. It's the same thing with Star Wars. I'm not going to give spoilers away, but people had a problem with the diversity of the cast. Well, if you follow Star Wars, no duh, Star Wars is very diverse. So is Star Trek. So you are going to see all different cultural groups, you know, represented in the series. And that's the same thing that goes for Star Wars. And here's my thing, like, you know, if you don't like diversity, to be honest, then you shouldn't be into sci-fi. You shouldn't, because sci-fi does cover a wide diaspora, and there is a wide range of, you know, cultures that are represented in some sci-fi series. You know, it's like, for example, like with Thor, people had problems that there were people of color in Thor, you know, and they felt that it was not an exact adaptation because, you know, the people did not look the part. But here's the thing though, it's Hollywood. So yes, we gained a level. So if you're expecting people, you know, to look a certain way or to be a certain way in Hollywood, it's just not going to be that way. They're going to look at how they can do an adaptation of the particular universe per se, and can things be kind of accurate sometimes, but it depends on the director, you know. I mean, what the Shyamalan guy who did Avatar, that movie was not as great as what people thought it was going to be. So, you know, just take movies with a grain of salt. That's the main thing I always tell people, that take movies with a grain of salt. Do not expect... Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, I got 2-on-2 here. This is not good. There we go. Get that potion. Okay. This thing is a turd. Okay. Let me get that potion and my MP up here. Never a good time. Hey, we got more viewers in the room. Hey, welcome to the stream, my friends. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, this stream is really crappy today. The frame rate has been atrocious. But what can I do? I have crappy internet from a crappy provider. I mean, there's not much that I can do, my friends. So let's keep looking at these tips here. Coming in at number 13, or not tips, pardon me, but just things. Okay, so for those of you just tuning in, I'm looking at a post from MadameNoir.com called Things You Have to Get Used to When Dating an Antisocial Man. And I'm also applying it to women as well, to be fair and balanced. He's probably not a hugger. He'll hug you, hopefully, but he'll tense up when his co-workers or friends hug him. You'll have to explain to them that it's not personal either. So here's the thing. It can be open. Most of the stuff I'm mentioning is open. Well, all of it is open for interpretation. Okay, so first off, when it comes to hugging or PDA, the best thing to do, honestly, is you gotta learn how to read nonverbal, and sometimes nonverbals can even be difficult as well. So if I feel like hugging someone, I usually ask. I'm like, oh, may I hug you? And they say no. I don't even go there. You know, and then also for me, it just depends on the person. Because there's just you know how there's just some people when they hug you, it's creepy, and you're just like, get off of me, you know? Or they're always, pardon me here, they're always touchy-feely, you know? And that can get really annoying too. So one thing I try to do is I just ask and I let people know. You know, like, I'm like, okay, does this make you feel comfortable? Like, I don't ever try to, you know, do things to make people feel uncomfortable, because then that's kind of ignorant for you. And that's just creepy and weird to do that. So, alright. Alright, guys. We're level 13. I think we can take this Buzzard 4, man. I think we have a chance. Let's go. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got him. We got him. Oh, man. He's really strong, guys. He's really strong. Yes! Yes! We did it! We killed him! We killed him. Alright. I think I need to look at my skills, because I gained a couple points here. Let's see. Ooh, this is a new one. Okay, we'll apply that. Okay, we'll apply that too. Okay, we got that. Let's add one there. Alright, let's apply. Okay, so I got one more. We'll put it there. And hit apply. Okay, so I think I can... Let's see here. I want to try something different. Let's try... Ooh, yeah, this is going to be fun. I'll put these in my first 5. And then put that in 6. Okay, I think we should be good to go. Alright. And let me check my bag, because who knows, I may have gotten some new swag or something. Okay, so let's look at that gift pack. Open package, of course. Okay, so we got HP, so put that there. Or MP, pardon me, and then HP here. The experience is still going because it increases my HP by 1,000%, or experience by 1,000%. Okay, we got megaphone. Oh, we got shoes. Yay! Look, guys, I have shoes. Let me show you. Finally! Okay, let's get that outfit on. Well, hello! Okay, and then we have vintage vine sap. We got that dust. Okay. So we have to use that at the store. Okay, we got some knee guards. Okay. Let's see.
Unable
Oh, I think...
to use.
Oh, okay, I can't use this till I'm level 15. But guys, look, I have new outfit. Isn't it sweet? Let me show you here. So that's a little bit, and then let's do a turnaround. I can't even call this an outfit. You know, I wouldn't wear this to the supermarket. So, yeah, this is really sweet. So I finally have some clothes. It's about dang time. Alright, so we need to talk to this mysterious construct. Let me zoom out of here because I've been, you know, showing off my garments. Showing off my garments. Okay, there we go.
Just picturing twisting your pretty neck until it snaps is making me all frisky.
Okay. What can you say to that? I like that. I've never met your kind before. Man, how many times have I heard that? Oh gosh. Yeah, I could ask you the same thing. It's such a good answer. Abso-freaking-lutely. See, I've been watching way too much Family Guy because I said absolutely freaking lutely. Alright, there we go. And if you see stuff in gray, of course, that's like her underlying thoughts here. Too much reading. Who wants to do that? No kidding. I actually need to get back into reading. I have a lot of books that I gotta catch up with. I think I'm gonna read The Prince Lestat because Anne Rice said she would never do another story, but I'm like, heck yeah. Alright, so we got like 4 quest alerts here. Okay, so we have to go check the transmitter. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she's piecing everything together. Okay. Ooh, I think we're gonna get a bike. Sweet, we're gonna get a bike. Alright. And we have to get another package. Oh, horrible jokes. Well, Gloria. Okay. Those are, alright, horrible. Alright, let's go check that out. Okay, so we got a lot to do, guys. So we have to travel to Enosia. Okay, so... Alright, why am I even using the mouse for this tomfoolery? Okay, so... I want to try this. I'll probably die, but that's okay. There we go. So I died. I like how I died too. It's like, just like that. It's horrible. Okay, so we're getting the heck out of this dungeon because we finished it and we beat it. that death was hilarious. But yeah, so my outfit, if I can even call it that, is pretty scantily clad, but you know, we're playing Scarlet Blade, so this is to be expected. So let's go back to the city. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, what the heck? Okay, so we're in the area here. Okay, so we have to use the transmitter. Okay, so this is the... Oh, I think this is the transmitter here. Oh, no. I think... Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see here. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, so that's not the right one. Okay. Oh, we got Crow 666 in here. That's cool. Okay, let's take a look here. This game is so vibrant, man. I can't even. So yeah, now I know not to fight the volcano beetles, like. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. Got 2 people in here. Thanks guys for being around, sticking around. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. That's like how half of the girls sound like on here. Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. I am throwing so much shade today. I'm a horrible person. Alright, so... Oh, we got Bella, the item merchant. Alright, so let's... Oh no, this is where... Where the heck am I? Okay, so that's the buzzard camp. Okay, so let's go back here to Enosia. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Alrighty, let's check out some more of these characteristics. But no, I like guys that are the touchy-feely, huggy type. Like I'm a touchy-feely person. I am all about PDA, so I can't be with someone where they're just like, let's do an Amish hug. It's like, I don't do that. Like I need a like that. I love when guys give those nice, like, deep hugs and they smell good. Oh, you're seeing my creeper side right there. Okay, but yeah, I love it. It's great. It's the best. Like, if you smell good and you have a great personality, done. Like, that's it for me. If you have good sense of humor on top of that, mega hearts. You know, if you wear glasses too, love that. People are gonna be like, she has a glasses fetish. She's a creepy person. No. Oh gosh, I'm horrible. Look at those jiggle physics at its finest. Jiggle physics. Mega hearts. Mega hearts. It's Animasaur. Now every time I say your name, I'm gonna do like a raptar. Like. I just learned how to do that today. So when you come on, I'm gonna do that. Just... Yes, I love glasses. I think glasses makes the man look very sophisticated. Why am I hopping around like this? What the heck? Okay. Oh, that's why. I was like, oh. It's ridiculous. Those are the jiggle physics. Do you really think boobs move like that? I know mine don't. I know mine don't just go sway like that. I don't think so, Adamasaur. I don't know. Okay, so... Alright, so we have to use the Enosia transmitter to... in your inventory like a dumb prick. Okay, so... Huh, where is this oh, I got a new weapon and I didn't even know. Okay, so let's upgrade that weapon. Alright, let's see it now. Let's take a look. Look at that. That's a sword right there, my friends. Okay, so we have to use the Enosia or transmitter. What the heck is that? Okay, that's a bike key. That's a hyper chip, megaphone. Don't even know what the heck that is. Monster claw that's broken. It's an energy drink. Okay, so let's take a look at that map and see where a transmitter is. Or it might be, maybe we just need to walk around. Sometimes, 9 out of 10 times, guys, it's like you just gotta walk around. She's running with purpose. That is, you are so right, Amasaur. That's how I should run. I should run with purpose. But this outfit, these shoes are life though. Not even gonna lie, I really like the shoes. I mean, for me to wear an outfit like this, I would really have to work out hardcore. Huh. Okay, so we got all this other crap. Where's this transmitter? Nope, it's not that. And the music is really weird in this game too. It's got that like Babylon 5 kind of, it's your classic sci-fi music, but it's still nice though. It's not like super annoying like anime MMO where it's like that kind of music and you're like, oh my gosh, just stop. Just stop. So how's your holiday, Adamosaur? What's going on? Like, what did you do? Because I ate my brains out. That was the key thing I did. Like, I just rah, 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 rah. That's all I did. Let's see here. Anosha transmitter. Like, what the... Wait, let me go talk to Carl, perhaps. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. I see a question mark on the map. Let's maybe... What? Oh! Well, done deal. I like that. Yeah, my hard work better not be forgotten. Heck yeah. Okay, so... We gotta go talk to Davidson. Okay, let's see what he's got.
I have to
see what he
ask,
wants.
are you old enough for this? You have to be level 10 or I'll lose my vendor's license.
Well, I am above that fool, so give me my bike. Yes. That is such a good joke. Oh, Animasaur is sicky. I'm sorry you're sick. Here's something that worked for me to help me feel better was ginger tea with honey. I drank that for like maybe 4 or 5 days and yeah, I was good. It was really good. That was such a good joke. I had to keep that up for a little bit. Oh, cool. So throw in a pet. Okay, and we have to install a data chip. I like that. All I ask is for you is that you think of me when the bike is... Oh my gosh. Wow. He's very straightforward, obviously. Okay, so we have a little robot and this storm chaser bike. So let's check that out in our bag here, I think. Okay, so let's do that. Look at that. We got an effing bike. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Look at that position, guys. That is ridiculous. Oh, you finally got 3 weeks off of work? Yeah, I know how that is, man. Actually, for me, I even have to find another part-time job. Because, like, there was a job that I got. Well, no, not I got, but it was, they were interested in me doing full-time, but then they wanted for me. Because I really like the job that I do, but they're just not giving me enough hours. And, you know, I know! That's so weird with the bike. Oh, yeah, I could totally sit like that for a... No, I don't think I could. But at least we have this bike, which is awesome. And we have a pet now, or a robotic pet. So that is sweet. We have this bike. All right, let's go like that so we can see where we're going here. All right. All right. Very nice. Riding the bike. I love Brian Sasha Corin. Yeah, of course they would put the bike in that position. Like, you know, that's Scarlet Blade for you, my friend. Dag nabbit. All right, let's see here. Can I? No, I don't think I can ride up here. But I'm like riding this around for fun now. Yeah, this is how you get scoliosis, guys. So you might want to be careful. All right, let's see here. Can I? Yep, I can ride down. I can't believe I used such a sexual innuendo. Riding down. Okay, so let's see. Will it? Okay, so we have to. Whoop, running in a circle here. Oh, it actually rides automatically. So we have to investigate the mysterious structure. Let's see this mysterious structure here. That's awesome. This is so cool. That is really, really cool. Best Christmas present ever! Oh my gosh, as I shake the camera, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, help me. This bike riding is insane. And I like that it's one wheel, like that's so weird. I'm sure as you go along in the game, we will probably get some better bikes, which is pretty sweet. Alright. We're investigating this mysterious structure. Okay. Oh, we're in a different area. Sweet. Or we might be going to the same area. That's usually the case, though. Usually the case. That frame rate is just all over the place today. Okay. So... let's go see this. Oh, there's the mysterious structure. And as you can see, guys, the sun is setting. I do like this kind of time lapse. It's really sweet. Oh, we have a feral blood cat. That sounds really, really appetizing. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I think this is a mysterious structure. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, investigate. Yep, that's done. Okay. Yeah, it's a Stardust rig. That's interesting. I think I might wear an outfit like this someday. Maybe. Okay. I would not allow myself to wear that in public. No way. Maybe for my husband. Then. Maybe. No, I probably will. No. Alright, let's check that out. Sweet. Okay, so we got another quest. You just... see, I like this. We're just getting quest after quest after quest. Okay, so let's record... these feral blood cats. Alright, I'm glad that I did go up a level for that. And see, the bike does disappear, so that's a good thing. Okay, so what the heck does that mean? Record. Record what? So weird. This game is so weird. Yeah, I see, that's the thing. Guys love cosplay. I like how we move to the area and then we film them. Yeah, men love cosplay. Like, I have no problem with that. Like, if a guy wanted for me to cosplay, I would do it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not going to. Look, when it comes to keeping a man, so long it's something that is appropriate for me, or if it's something, I will do it. Like, I'll try it. Like, I'm not the type to be like, I'm not gonna try it. See, that's the thing. Like, that's my friend always asks me that. She thinks it's so funny. Like how, oh my god, I can't with this game. I can't. Yep, that's the male brain right there. They're like, yeah, you know, less fabric is better. But see, here's the thing though. It depends on the guy though, because there are some guys where if the girl, like, let's say it's a tank top, right? They're wearing a tank top, and like guys would get pissed. But of course, when another guy like talks to, you know, says hi to the girl, even if it's a male friend, they still get a little pissed. So, you know, one thing I try to do is especially if I'm, you know, if I am with someone, is I do cover up. You know, it's just a respect thing, but that's just me though. All right, let's check out this ultimate one. Okay, the Buzz Stronghold. Okay, so we have to go talk to Alvin, pardon me. Oh, well, hi Cheryl, how are you? Okay, so yeah, we definitely need supplies. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Pawn. Man, we got a lot of quests. Oh yeah, these puzzles, yeah, haha, yeah. I like that. You're kind of snapped feral blood cats in the wild. Alright. Money shot. Such a good joke. Haha, the brand names, I know, right? Okay, so we got some more of that. Alright, so we got that next. Okay, so we have to find a carnivorous plant. Okay. The free knights, okay, just a little bit about the story. So, the free knights are the ones that feel that they need to have the free will. I'm working under Mother, which is kind of like our commander, pretty much. So, it's a very interesting kind of story, and it's all women. It's like this post-apocalyptic era. It's kind of it has an interesting storyline, but we all know why this game, like, it's obvious, right? So okay, so yeah, we got a lot to do here. So we gotta go kill some wormholes, and I like how the story is called Pissing in the Gene Pool. Hey, we got some more viewers. Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. We have Adamasaur. I don't know what else happened to everybody else. Disappeared. They probably were like, she sucks, so we'll leave. Okay. So I think we're moving to a new area. Yeah. Okay. But no, yeah, cosplay is fun. Like, I've done some cosplay, but I haven't done like the, you know, of course, the super sexy cosplay. For me, I'm the type, like, maybe it's just me, like, I tend to do my cosplay more like it's a subtle femme fatale kind of sexy, not like, you know, here are my boobs. I mean, nothing wrong with the ladies that do that. It takes a special woman to be half naked like that. Props to them. But I'm the type where I honor myself like that. I'm just like, you know, this is my body and I want to respect it and, you know, keep it for that special someone. That's just it's just important to think that way sometimes. Like, I always tell girls that you don't need to put everything out there because it gets boring. Like, you know, most of the time it's guys, they wonder how I look like, so I'm like, yo, keep dreaming. That's just how I am. Oh, so we have new enemies here. This is a Vespine Queen. I'm not even gonna tap that. That's probably a very high level enemy, but we are going to go kill some wormholes, and I'm gonna also try out my new attacks too. So I'll be playing this game, you know, once in a while, but I'm not gonna be playing it every day because that would just, I know you guys would be like, she's weird. No. But yeah, I got a lot of games coming up, guys. Definitely Harvey Birdman we gotta finish up. Diablo 3, definitely staple. I'll be playing that, or I like to say D3. And any game suggestions that you guys come up with too, if I'm able to do it, I'll give it a shot. Even if it's like, I've tried some indie games too in the past, like for example The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. That was awesome. That was such a great game, guys. It was so good, very nice. So I'll definitely check that out again in a future stream here. Alright, so what's going on here? We gotta kill wormholes here? Like, what's a wormhole? No. I think it was those little beaver looking things from the past here, so I think that's what it was, but yeah. So yeah, but so many people want me to do a stream of me in cosplay. It's kind of funny. They want me to do that, but I'm just like, really, guys? I don't think I could pull it off. I really don't think I could pull that off. Alright, so we have a chaotic ghoul, so that's a new enemy. Oh my gosh, pardon me, guys. Yawning. And I'm not really tired. I mean, I slept pretty well, but, you know. That's what happens. Okay, so that's a rabbit wormhole. Okay, there's a wormhole. Okay, or the wormhole. Alright, so let's try that. See here, that's a rabbit one. Okay. Well, actually, I'm above the level, so that's good. Well, they're actually really strong. I was not expecting that mess. They are really strong, actually. Wow, I am quite surprised. Alright, let's get 8 up in there to get my... Here. let's try this bad boy here. I'm gonna try some of those new attacks. Yeah, those attacks are quite powerful, not even gonna lie. See here. At least my HP is going up, so I don't feel that bad. Alvasaur, you're so quiet. What's going on? Just checking out the gameplay, or you're like, this girl is great. Alright, so I'm gonna try this thing for. There we go. There we go. So that's 4 of 7. What the heck? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Probably gonna die at this point. There we go. Wow, they regenerate quite fast in here. Alright, so let myself regenerate because my health potion hasn't regenerated yet. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we're almost done here. It feels like a countdown, but so let's look at number 14 here. He won't suggest activities. You can rack his brain for hours trying to figure out what activity sounds good to him. You're not going to get an answer. Leaving the house does not sound good to him. So here's the thing. From this post, what I'm thinking here, or what I'm looking at, is they're thinking that antisocial people don't socialize. They do, but a lot of times, like, people who can be a little antisocial, they just do it differently. You know, I know antisocial people who actually talk. I know that's kind of like an oxymoron, but there are some people that are antisocial at first, and they just kind of do that to fill you out, just to make sure, like, you know, you're someone that they can gel with. Because that happened to me, like, with one of my friends. Like, when he first met me, he thought I was weird. But then once we started hanging out more, and he started kind of opening up to me more, he first thought I was going to judge him for his geek interest. Because this is number one thing that I get. I don't look like a geek. And I'm just like, well, what do you mean I don't look like a geek? Like, what does a geek look like, right? You know, it's just funny. Or when people come to my home and they see my, you know, my geekery type stuff, if you want to call it that, they're kind of shocked. So apparently you have to look like a geek. So if I put, like, I decided I was going to get some Proclaimers, like, 500-mile glasses, just to do a social experiment to see if that would make me more geekier. Because it's always interesting to me, like, how people just look at my initial appearance. They kind of think I'm going to be very ratchet, or, like, you know, all snappy snap, all in your face, but that's not me at all. I mean, for me, I like good looking men and donuts. I'm pretty simple. Oh my gosh, I have too much fun on this stream. I love you guys so much, man. You guys crack me up. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so we finished that. Yeah, it was pretty gross. Yeah, it's probably me. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. As I'm talking to myself. Boom. Okay, so let's go talk to Alvin. See here. Yeah, he's at the tunnel here, so that won't be too far of a dash. Alright, let's continue here with this kind of countdown we're having. Once again, this is from madamnoir.com. It's called Things You Have to Get Used to when dating an antisocial man. And we just went over he won't suggest activities. And the thing is, that's not necessarily true. It's just you got to find out what interests and hobbies that he or she may have. And that's how I usually do it. And you know, sometimes when you ask a guy and they're just like, well, I don't know, you know, I always pay attention to their hobbies, and then that's how I formulate something that we can do together. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, but I would expect, see, I like someone though, for me, I expect a guy to like to try new things.
Nice to meet you, Miss Arcana.
Yeah, he just looks creepy. Gosh. But then again, these are the guys that like me right here, the ones that wear guy liner, which is awesome. I really like the rocker types too, but not like the bad boy, you know, multi-alcoholic type rocker. You know, I just like guys that are very, you know, they're cool and creative, and they're just open to trying things too. You know, you don't have to look creative. You know what I mean? Like that. That's something that kind of annoys me too, especially being a metalhead a little bit. Is that people expect me to have like, you know, this extreme look, but that's not the case at all. Metalheads come in all shapes, sizes, and experiences. So, all right. So we got that stupid transmitter. Yeah, I know you're watching me. All right. Okay, so we have to... Okay. Awesome. Okay, so... Let's go talk to Pond, the warehouse manager, just clearing these quests out. I mean, you can play this game literally all day. There's so many quests. I mean, there's so many achievements and stuff like that, especially Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. I like the fact that it's all voiceover too. I always like games like that because I feel it kind of immerses you in the experience a little bit more, you know. It's a lot more fun. That's why I like Black and White too. Not the sequel, but because of that, it's just interesting. I actually learned about that game from my friend, so if I can get it to work, I'll have to play that game for you. That would be so sweet. Alright. Okay, guys, we're almost winding down here. Number 15, he'll look at the clock a lot. You'll watch him looking at the clock a lot, wondering when you two will go home. You'll have to wean him off of that bad habit. That's normal. Guys always are looking at a clock or looking at something, you know. I mean, that wouldn't even bother me. If he wants to take me home, I am all open. I know you guys are like, man, she's such a whore. Oh gosh. And finally, we've been doing this for like 3 hours. Yay! He'll be quiet in cabs. So if it's important for you to make conversation with your cab driver, just know your partner isn't going to partake. This is his chance to be quiet. He spoke all night to the people at the party. Yeah, that's kind of true. But sometimes quietness can be sexy, though. I won't lie. If you know, it can be. It just depends on the person, you know. Look, ladies, all different guys got different swag. So, as much as some of them won't say that, they'll be like, "Yeah, I got the same swag." No, you don't. Everybody's got a different rhythm, but there's, like I always say, there is somebody out there for everybody. Because let me tell you, there's a lot of ugly people out here. Okay. No. Dude, I know in the comments I'm gonna just wait. I can't wait on YouTube. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a judgmental hoe. I hate you." No. All right, so let's talk to Pond here with her ponds. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Yeah, where are you putting that? Where? All right, cool. All right, I am an impressive arcana. Sweet.
Do you have a deposit?
Wait, I have to try to mimic that. Do you have a deposit? Okay, yeah, that's kind of off, but that's hilarious. Okay, amped up. We got a quest there to do. We have to climb the observation tower. We have to talk to Catherine. So let's go talk to Catherine.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
If you don't like your results, try
I like her hair though.
Stardust
That makeup
next
is
time.
life though. Not even gonna lie. Oh, she's an amplification technician. Oh, so she can help my bike and all that swag? Oh, that's so sweet.
If you don't like your results, try a little sprinkle of stardust next
The
time.
enhance. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, so the enhancement fails. Oh, so it's one of those chance crap things. I see. Oh, okay, and then you start... Well, yeah, that's pretty sweet, though. Not even gonna lie. That is pretty sweet. Okay. So then let's talk to... whoa, hello. Let's talk to Adele.
Don't dally. You have lots to do.
See, her voice does not match. No, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so... let's get that. Alright, so we got that. Ooh, we got more experience. Heck yes. Alright. Okay, sweet. And... okay, so we got one more here. So let's climb that observation tower. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, so here's the thing, guys. Let's conclude the first post here. There's nothing wrong being antisocial. I think what is important is that you learn social skills. You can be quiet, you can be, shy. Everybody has different personalities. And for people that are very, very extroverted like myself, that's something that's very important to recognize, is that not everybody is going to be talkative. Not everybody will want to talk to you. So it's good to, and that's why I kind of learned a lot from introverted people, or introverted, pardon me, people, is that it's good to learn how to be content with yourself. Because when you're content with yourself, that's how you're able to find the right person, because you know your likes, you know your dislikes, you know what pleases you, you know what doesn't please you. And the other important skill that you have to learn, and that's when you're in a relationship period, is like learning how to compromise. That doesn't mean you change who you are, because that person loves you for who you are, hopefully. But when if there's a lot of open communication, and you're sincere, that type of stuff. Okay, so where the heck am I? Okay, let's see where I'm going here. Because see, sometimes when I do this, it like, okay, so there's the tower right there. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what the heck? Okay, so we're climbing the observation tower, people. So here we go, just to give you a better view. So you can see this game graphically is not too shabby. No, but honestly, that's some of the key. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just having open communication, respecting the person for who they are. And I tell you guys, love, sometimes it takes time. And friendship sometimes takes time. Because for me, I've had to let a lot of unnecessary, unhealthy people go in my life because they were not adding value to my life. And that's something too that you have to consider with friendships or relationships, is how is that person contributing to your life? If it's positive, you want to keep them there. If it's negative, you may want to reconsider. Sometimes you may have to talk to them and compromise sometimes the situation. So it's important to, if something's bothering you, you gotta let people know. Don't repress things. Let people know how you feel. It's so important. And for me, that's something I always work on, is sometimes I internalize my anger to the point where I just get to that boiling point, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm done, I'm checking out, so it's not always good to do that. It's always good to have that balance, you know what I mean? It's so, I can't tell you guys enough, it is so important. All right, so I got two more articles that I wanted to share with you here, and I thought that this was interesting. So this is coming from telegraph.co.uk, and it's all about like what people eat around the world for the holidays. So here's some of the ones that I thought were kind of interesting. So in Italy, they don't eat meat on Christmas Eve. Instead, they eat fried eel, is usually like a delicacy. So, so like they said, where delicacies such as fried eel are the star of the show, and then they have pasta and meat dishes. Hopefully I'm saying this right. El Cotecchio or Concecchino. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I know my Italian is horrible. So it's a sausage that's actually made out of pig intestines that's served the next day. And then see, here's the thing that's interesting too. In Germany, is that those who do not eat well on Christmas Eve will be haunted by demons. So that's kind of messed up too. And then in Iceland, Icelandic food is interesting too. There's a puffin is a really cool looking bird, man. And it's hard to hunt them, and they are fast. So they serve puffin or roasted reindeer. So this is one thing I always tell people is, it's so important not to stereotype when it comes to culture and food. Do not assume that everybody eats the same thing that you do. And then on the flip side of that, do not assume that something that someone else eats that you don't understand is bad. So that's something I've always kind of learned. And for me, I've eaten food from, all different parts of the world. But one thing I always strive to do is I try to understand where the food is coming from, and then I correlate it with, okay, is this something that would be appetizing for me to eat? Not to judge them, but for me, I have a very sensitive stomach. So I tend to kind of ask like what ingredients or what they, put in there. Now, some people, they always say don't ask, like don't ask, don't tell. But for me, I need to know what's going in this body. So I always tend to ask. It's just an important thing to be able to do. All right, we finished that observation tower. All right, so let's go find this carnivorous plant here, which will be fun. But yeah, it's always important to do that. I think sometimes when it comes to culture, people get too doggone judgmental and they just assume the worst when it comes to diversity. So when you are, at someone's place, even before that, let's say you have a friend that's from Germany, have them explain to you what the customs are in their home, and when you learn those customs, let me tell you, people respect you a lot more. I have friends, pretty much from all different parts of the world, and the reason why we all kind of get along is because we respect each other's cultural differences and values, but we also learn from each other. And like, for example, for me, I had a friend that was over, and this was a long time ago in my undergrad, and she was from South Korea, and that was really cool because she learned how to eat African food, and then she taught me about South Korean cuisine. So it's good to keep yourself open-minded. I cannot tell you how embarrassing it is in higher education when you meet people who are closed-minded like that. I figure when you get to a higher level of learning, you at least try to be open on certain things, or at least be open enough to try something different to expand your mind. I just think that's important, honestly, overall, to do that. Now, finally, I wanted to share this also with you. This is coming from AmericanResearchGroup.com. Now, these are just statistics of how much Christmas spending. These are just kind of like predictions. So it's called the 2015 Christmas gift spending plans up slightly. So here's the thing that was interesting that they've predicted according to the statistics. It says shoppers around the country say that they are planning to spend an average of $882 for gifts this holiday season, up from $861 last year. And it just seems, what's kind of interesting though was in 2005, the spending average was $942, and it seems to be, it went up, then down, then up again. And I think really what the correlation kind of depends on, a differentiation in pricing, also depends on the trends too. I felt like this year, yeah, the Xbox One and then the PS4, but it wasn't really a trendy year. Like, if you look at, I would say, in 05, kind of going onward, that's where that spice with the next gen systems were coming out. And then, like, I would say also too, that's when the re-emergence too of PC gaming really picked off too, was during that year, like especially in 08. That was insane. That's just for me personally, like what I was seeing. But still, 882, that's kind of ridiculous. This is what I like to do, during the holidays, is I like to buy gifts based on gift cards. So I'll just give my friends a gift card, honestly. Because that saves you the pain and suffering of getting them. So here, let's talk about that briefly. What really pisses me off is when people are not grateful for a gift that they get. Like, how ungrateful is that? You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of closed-minded to me, or just kind of selfish. It's like, look, this person doesn't have to buy you a gift. The least you can do is, let's say you don't like it, right? Let's say you don't like it. All you have to do is be like, oh, okay, this is really nice or whatever, and then you just accept the gift. But like, I don't know. I am very grateful if anybody buys me anything. Like, I am always grateful for that. It pisses me off when people are closed-minded like that, because then you don't deserve anything, So that's the reason why I used to try to get gifts like that, but I have so many stories, guys, of just people being ungrateful. So, like, for example, there was this guy, head over heels for, right? Really liked him. I thought he was awesome. And he was a really, really huge fan of, like, just sports in general. So I was like, you know what, let me get something like sports related for him. And I got it for him, and he was like, this is not the one that I wanted, or this is not the one I'm into. And that's like really ungrateful, right? So like, what I usually recommend is, if you're not sure of getting a gift for someone, I would say just get them a gift card. Let them buy their own stuff so that they can't come to you or talk behind your back or complain. Ugh, people can be so ungrateful sometimes. It's like, have several seats for that. All right, so we got to this carnivorous plant here. Okay, so we pretty much have finished everything, guys. So I actually have work to, be doing in the morning. So I appreciate, man, you guys came in. This was such a great chat today. Really great discussion. Next time, I think I am going to continue with Van Helsing. But I'm going to be playing the second game, because I'll be doing a, first impression and let's play kind of coinciding that. But okay, so let me leave you guys with a term for what I like to call our Geekopedia, kind of learning terms, in regards to this crazy MMO geeky world that we're always in. So there's this term that is called bind, B-I-N-D. So hopefully I'm saying that right. And this is coming from MMOs.com. So in certain MMOs, characters are teleported back to a safe spot when they die. This spot is predetermined by the user. The act of determining the safe spot requires an explicit action by the user. That action is known as a bind. The spot is typically referred to as a bin spot. So when I died, that place that I re-emerged to, that's the bin spot. And finally, too, some food for thought for you guys. So this holiday season, people buy gifts, there's food, there's laughter and enjoyment. But the other thing that I really reflected upon today is that we have to really be grateful, guys, for the lives that the life that we live. Sometimes we have our good days, we have our bad days, we have our ups and downs. But at the end of the day, the thing that I always think about is how grateful I am to have the life that I have. To be able to stream like this, to be able to share stories with you, to be able to help people, not because they're in need, but to help people because it's the right thing. So really, do the right thing. If you see someone that's having a hard time and you have the skill set and you're able to help them. And even if they don't reciprocate that, I always really believe in this, is that when you help people, it enhances yourself. And when you do things that enhance yourself, that's what helps you to mature, and that's what helps you to develop into being the better proper lady or a proper gentleman. And let me tell you guys, women don't want to deal with a Justin Bieber boy. They want to deal with a gentleman. They want to be with someone they know that is secure, and someone who understands fully who they are, and someone who brings value into their life. And that's the same thing you can apply with friendships. Always be around people who give you value, people who are willing to give you constructive criticism, and the people who are willing to play that devil's advocate. Because sometimes, we surround ourselves around people where it's like we just want to, we want people to be around with the things that we want to hear. But sometimes we need that person who's a no-nonsense person to help us, understand reality. And that's what I do, is I always play that role. Well, not role, but I always tend to be that person, is that, when my friends want an opinion, I don't try to be a dick to hurt their feelings, but I tell it like it is to them, because there's so many yes people, but there are so many there's so many people who don't want to give proper explanations. So to me, it's always important, guys, to be a person of high value, to care about yourself, to nurture yourself, respect yourself, but also to be a person that can understand constructive criticism. And let me tell you, that is something that can, it takes some people, like for me, it took some time, but then for others, it's something that you have to develop over time. And like I say always the time, as a disclaimer, I am not a professional psychologist or any of that. This is just coming from my experience. And I like sharing this with you because you guys really enjoy my stream. I want to thank you guys for getting me to over 16,000 views on YouTube. Check me out, of course, on Twitter at SINTV Now, also youtube.com/user SINTV Now. And guys, like I always say, remember to get smart and stay informed. I will see you soon, guys. I think I'll probably be on either tomorrow or the next day, because sometimes I say every other day just because it's like I need my hands need a break and stuff. All right, well, it's a pleasure streaming.